Oh. The boop beep 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 boop. Start digging in your butthole, twin.
W start to the episode.
W start.
Welcome to episode 44. Oh, wait,
Hello.
it was Pezzy's intro.
Oh, it is Pezzy intro, yeah.
Wait, was it Pezzy's intro?
Yeah, because I did last week.
Hold on, what the hell was that?
You didn't see my Instagram story?
No.
Bro,
I feel like you skipped
I
my
was
shit, bro.
dying. I
feel like you skipped it.
I feel
do sometimes be like,
Now, you probably
Oh,
did.
droid.
That
like,
shit had
whatever.
me fucking dying.
I saw that. I was in the shower
What is
watching
it?
that, and I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
You were in the shower watching it?
Y'all don't doom scroll in the shower?
nah.
Your
No?
brain's cooked.
I'm in
more
there-
than-
I'm in there
your
working,
brain, your
bro.
brain might be
Hold on.
cooked
You're-
more than me.
Well, hold on. Let's not.
I understand the toilet.
I hear y'all. What did you just say?
I'm in there working.
You're in
the
there
shower.
working?
Yeah, cleaning.
okay,
The
I
fuck? Walk
heard
in.
I heard wanking.
Oh.
Oh.
I said working.
Right.
I'm over here working on my body.
Oh, you work it,
Now
all
I
right.
kind of believe that you said wanking.
You worked it all right.
Yeah. the fuck?
I've seen you work it.
Yeah, you don't
happening?
clean.
All right, so the SpongeBob clip. Let me show you, bro.
You don't scrub a dub.
Hold on.
I want you to make me a Krabby Patty.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Wait, you didn't hear the funniest part.
When he starts screaming, so funny, bro.
What?
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What?
The cutoff scream's
what?
so good.
What?
I saw that. I was like, yeah, this got to go on the Insta story.
That's
That's
funny.
That shit's
crazy.
hilarious.
Oh yeah,
follow
that's
that
got to go on the story.
That's got to go on the story.
That's so funny.
I gotta
That's-
get more IG Reels brain rot.
Dude, just like one of them, and then it's just a flood.
Dude, probably the funniest phase I had was when I would just repost the most absurd shit on TikTok.
On TikTok?
And then people would be
They'd be like,
following-
Big Puffer
It'd be like,
reposted this.
Yeah, they go. What are
It'd be
you?
like,
what are you
well,
looking at, bruh?
I want to look up some TikTok. Hold on.
Oh my
But
god,
I would see it. I'd be like, okay, that's absurd. I'm gonna repost that.
I love that. I love that feature.
When you and bro say the same thing at the same time, so you just have to pull this
Just-
move on him.
Whoa.
Bro.
I just
No, but I relate to that. That's
Exactly.
you reposted that?
Yeah.
That's a good repost.
People understand, right?
No, I get that.
What?
Y'all don't get that.
That's
bro? But y'all do
crazy.
that all the time, though.
What? Say the same thing at the same time?
Yeah.
And finish
Yeah, finish.
each other.
You're finishing for us at this time. At this point,
We're not even doing
I
it.
know. Yeah. Each.
Why are they so weird about it?
other.
I don't know. I'm
They
trying to
kiss
figure
off
that.
stream a lot.
Probably.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Coolest
Episode
Podcast,
44.
episode 44. Damn.
Dang.
Shout out to Gamer Supps and the, look at this.
Speaking of,
Speaking
Lord,
oh my goodness,
The
you
new
can't get it
cans.
yet, but you know
well, I
what?
hope we're not pre-filming this, and then there actually isn't.
This would be a weird cut.
This would be.
This would be a weird cut.
What, they
This
just delay
would
it?
be an extremely awkward scenario.
It would be, but
very
no, it
excited.
should be. It should be announced.
It is
It's like a
announced.
little revealed
It
currently.
it is revealed at
I
this
know.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like the full
This is
reveal
what we
is like
clarify. We just hope there's no delays in the launch.
no. They already said the
No
dates.
such thing.
They did already say the dates.
No, they
They
said the
said
day
7
it drops.
Yeah.
So,
7-Eleven.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. This
Oh,
episode
the day
is
of
not,
the reveal.
That's what I mean. I hope the trailer for the reveal doesn't get delayed.
It should. I don't know why.
See,
it
we're
wouldn't.
freaking out, and then it already happened.
Yeah,
Nah.
exactly.
This episode is already
You're freaking
out, it already
over
happened.
nothing.
We're shooting this episode in the past. What's up, future?
Hey, what? Okay.
What's up, future gang? What's up, future me?
Oh my goodness.
Start
everything's
digging
okay.
your butthole, twin.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What?
What do you think?
That's good.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
the name.
There's 3 flavors. That is good.
That-
I'll leave if you want.
dude, that was funny.
That was crazy.
That shit was crisp.
That was a
You might have
crisp
actually had the
noise.
crispiest opening.
You heard that shit?
I did.
I kind of wish I put that on the mic though.
Try it.
It probably still
excited.
got picked up.
Oh fuck yeah!
That's that goof juice.
Oh my god.
That's that goof juice.
This is exact, bro. I've been waiting for days.
That's
to try
strawberry
This.
kiwi, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Strawberry kiwi.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. We should shotgun one.
Why?
That'd be
Why?
crazy.
That'd
That
be
would be like
insane.
imagine.
I'm gonna be tweaking out, bro.
That would be
Isn't
like
it-
a crazy promotion.
Isn't it carbonated?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
could shotgun that?
Yeah, and then eat a banana right afterwards.
You can do it on shrimp.
Eat a banana afterwards.
do it
The
on
gamer
streams.
subs a banana challenge.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, that's good though.
Do it on stream.
This
Do you
is
want to
really
stream?
good.
Do it on
Not on my carpet.
Wow.
Wow, you're such a homeowner now.
Dude, I can't.
Not on my carpet. I
Not on
could
my
never.
carpet. My
Yo,
carpet-
you're just giving me
You're gonna-
flashbacks to my mom.
I don't want to pay for a cleaner.
See, if it was rented, sure, but leased or now that it's mine, mortgage. Gotta take it out. Clean it myself. Fuck that.
Nothing's more depressing than waking up to the mortgage payment being taken out.
Oh yeah, and then when it's automatic, I'm like, what just happened? Where did it all go?
That's my reminder that it's the first of the month.
I wake
I
up.
get the email.
I wake up
And
on
it's
the
just
first of the month. I'm
gone.
like, all right, I'm getting paid today, and then I'm not because all my money's gone
Yep,
from all my
bills
bills
and
Exactly.
everything. Dude.
I'm like, oh, okay.
It's so depressing. It's like, okay, so then I guess we're just not gonna live today.
Yeah, that's
First
when
world problems. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys?
I know they so relate.
Y'all got that
Right,
right,
guys?
You understand us?
Y'all got that right. Tap in.
Oh my goodness.
Start digging your butthole, twin.
I love that.
What?
I was
What?
like verbally cackling.
This is
in
the
bed.
digging in the
Yeah.
butthole episode, huh?
No.
It might be.
butthole,
Nah.
Why are you asking me that?
Response. What? Start digging in your butthole, twin.
Oh man,
Sorry, podcast. We're brain rotting
dude,
right
how
now.
long have we been? I can't remember when I signed on with G-Subs. Because I
Bro.
think like since the day I signed with them,
I know how I slid into their DMs.
how, in their DMs.
Yeah, it
What'd
was
you
a
say?
tiger smoking a cigar.
Really?
I
Yeah.
know what image you're
I
talking
know which
about.
one.
I
In the
know what
suit?
image you're
Yeah,
talking
the
about.
suit.
Yeah.
We're like a fedora. I forgot what I said, but I was like, so you trying to work together?
That was so
Dude, you
funny.
know what's crazy?
What's
I've
up?
been with G-Subs since they had 3 flavors.
Same.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Same.
found,
I
I
forgot
found
about
it
that
funny
now.
just because like I found out you were with G-Subs before, because you were with Glitch.
I-
Well, actually, no, I lived with you.
I was with G-Subs originally,
Yeah.
and then something happened.
Yo.
It is what it is.
I will.
We had
say-
beef.
I will.
You had beef?
We didn't at all.
Make it
We did
public.
not have
We
beef.
did not have beef. Like,
It was not beef at
we
all.
went
It was
to
actually a
Tyler's
very
house
healthy
one time,
relationship.
and they're like, "Puffer, we want to give you a flavor from Glitch," and he was like, "Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Okie dokie.
okay."
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
There was zero beef whatsoever.
No, but I remember when I first signed on, they had like 3 shaker cups and they had 1 creator cup. So like
Damn.
I still
They didn't
had
have anything creator when I first signed on.
Really?
Yeah, nothing.
They had 1 creator. I don't remember what it was, but it was the red and black cup. And then they had I remember when they first introduced the tall cup.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is revolutionary. Like it was their brand new thing. I still have like all the old
And
cups.
when was this?
Bro.
2013.
13.
Yeah, 2013.
What the hell? Yeah, right. You
You know
tell
what's
me
my- yo.
I was in middle school when y'all were signing.
Making money moves, bro. Come on.
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking twin.
Sorry.
Oh shit!
Lock
Man,
in.
your butthole
I
twin.
No, I forget. It was when I lived at home still. So about like 2018, 2019.
Okay, that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn,
I will
so
say
y'all
that's probably
like-
one of my favorite things about G-Subs. Have you noticed that they always bet on the underdogs?
Oh,
They
yeah.
get
sure,
small
yes.
creators. Think about it. You were with them when you were a small creator. You were with them when I was a small creator. I wasn't. You were.
I was
Okay,
like, I
damn.
was kind of like,
I wasn't.
You were.
What?
You had like 60
they made you,
viewers.
bro.
You also you
they
were,
helped you.
You had, yeah, like,
I
you
don't
had like
think-
60 average
I don't
viewers.
think-
Instigating.
I don't think G-Subs was around when you were a small creator.
They probably
Because you
were.
reached like
Maybe
100K in like
not.
a year, didn't you?
Yeah,
And when you were like 16.
yeah, it was like
Oh,
it was
yeah, you're like a
27
Nepo
it was like
baby.
2017.
He was like a nepo
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
Yeah, totally.
yeah, say that to
Yeah,
Yeah, go say that to his family.
say that to my mattress on the floor, dog.
His IKEA furniture.
Say that to my pizza
You
boxes.
dead ass were like a nepo baby.
Yeah, you kind of just you were
Kinda
just
just
always
insta
rich,
famous.
man. Yeah, insta-
You've always had it good.
You're gonna have to work a job. Just have to
shit.
struggle with the fam for like a couple years. It's fine.
Oh my god.
the
But no, they
IKEA
always-
furniture that was falling apart.
Bro, no, I had a mattress on the floor.
No, I
like,
remember.
we moved, and I was like,
I think I do.
I feel like we
remember
all
that.
had a mattress on the floor.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I used to have a
it
mattress
got
in
to
the living
point,
room.
bro. I've had it so many times.
I didn't even know what a bed frame was.
That's crazy.
I don't know what that was.
I
I
can't-
just put it on the floor.
I-
You know, there's
I'll
like
lie
a
to you.
piece that you're
A
supposed
box
to.
spring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
a
always,
box
I always.
spring.
just,
That's the
I had a
thing.
box screen. I had that longer than my mattress.
Yeah, I did
had
too.
that thing
Really?
for ages.
I had a
so
box.
funny.
Well, no, eventually I discovered a box spring when my sister moved out. Because I was like, "What? You can elevate the bed?"
Yeah, I didn't know that was like
I
a
didn't
necessity
know
thing
either.
for a bed.
Well, it's not a necessity.
It's not.
It's
It
right.
kind of
It's
just
just
It
like-
does help your back.
It does.
Does
Oh,
it?
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I'm
Kinda.
odd though. I like the floor.
Nah,
Like there are times where
That's
I even
good,
think about
shorter
going to that
posture.
shit back. I want to go back
How
to
does
it.
it
now.
help your back?
I don't know.
It's
It's
just a
more
box.
like
It's
I guess
because
on a
like,
flat
like the
surface.
springs.
No, but I thought
Oh.
I thought it was like to raise it up so it wasn't like immediately on the bed frame. I have no
I
idea.
couldn't tell you. I don't know the science behind it. I will say my back felt better,
There you go.
I don't really know. I just sleep.
but I did just take the box spring everywhere, other than the mattress.
Because I don't have
Every
a
time
box.
I move,
I
that's
think I got rid of it because I was like, this is annoying to move.
I don't have a box spring now.
Like, fuck this shit.
That's the easiest part to move.
yeah, it's not heavy.
It's like light as hell.
Do y'all have a box spring now?
no,
I don't know.
I don't.
I
No,
don't
because
think I
my bed,
do.
because your bed frame elevates you now.
Oh.
And you know the wooden planks. That's what's keeping the
Oh
mattress
no, there.
straight.
I had a bed that had a bed frame, a box spring, and a mattress.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
that's
you
what
had to
I-
jump
oh,
to
see,
get on
yeah,
bed?
that's what I had.
You definitely had to jump to get on bed.
I did.
I hate shit like that.
Your shoe was like dangling.
Yeah.
Like when every day you woke up, you're like,
Bro, I've been in hotels like that. I'm like, yo, why your shit so high?
I had
Yeah.
my bed was it was my parents' bed. Then when they got a new one,
Bro.
oh shit.
so I just got theirs.
What happened? What we were talking about it last week of going down the rabbit hole of Japan vlogs. I'm there and I'm already thinking about getting like that. What is it? I forgot what it's called, but it's like wood, and then the
wood?
mattress, like a
wood
Japanese
mattress.
style bed. I forgot what it's
Oh, a
called. though.
futon?
a cot.
No, it's not a cot.
No, a cot is like
that's like military shit.
No,
where it's like
no,
a,
it's just
like
like
camping.
It's like
That's
a bed
camping.
frame, but it's just wood.
You want to lay on wood?
No, but
I'll
it's
give you
still
some
a
wood to lay on.
mattress.
there's
mattress.
still. I have no idea
It's
what you're
still
talking
a-
about.
Wood.
bro.
Oh, like the really thin layer of wood.
Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking
Well,
about.
it's like, bro, that,
need
I
to
don't know.
Google
It's just
that.
the style, but I'm like, bro, it looks like it'll help your posture a lot. It's probably not the most comfortable shit in the world.
And it's Japanese made? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, it's like a style. It's a Japanese style.
Oh yeah, they all cater to like whenever you sleep, they want you to have a good posture, bro. Because their pillows over there are flat as hell.
Right.
Because they don't want your pillow. Your
you
next to you
staring
like.
at?
This is so easy to
Doing
drink
that.
out.
Dude, this is so.
I told you.
good.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah. I mean, we
greatest
weren't
shit.
supposed to leak.
We're not leaking
I already
it.
said- I already
It's
drank, like-
releasing in 3 days. Lock the fuck in.
No, I know.
Bro,
I'm saying.
this shit is good.
Lock in,
I'm
man.
saying at
really
home.
good.
I've been drinking them at home.
Dude, yeah, I've been
Yeah,
waiting to drink
we've
this
been knowing
shit.
about this for like ages. Lock the fuck in. About damn time. 7-Eleven.
Are you sick?
No.
Can I try that?
Yeah.
You want to try mine?
Are you sick?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Didn't you have
We're
to go
just-
to the doctors today?
Hold on.
No, it was just a checkup.
Oh my god, I love Goof Juice.
I told
were you
you.
sick?
I
It was a
love this
checkup.
I
flavor.
was going for a
told
doctor.
I
you.
love this flavor.
Goof juice is really good.
That one's really
It's
good.
even better.
These are
carbonated.
my top. Like these are my top 5 flavors.
That one's really
all
good.
these.
Um,
You know what number 1 is though?
Where's the BBL one, bro?
The BBL.
Where's the BBL?
That one's pretty good.
That's good.
I think guacamole might be.
I like it.
That one's really good.
Wait, let me try the guacamole game.
You think
And
We
we're
sell
just
it-
fucking.
We just
making
making out. We just making
Splitting
out.
saliva. Give me good.
now you try all 3 of these at the same time, then we kiss all
Give
at
me
the same
good.
time.
No, I'm good.
Give me good.
Indirect kissing here.
We just
I'm
split
hella
in saliva, bro.
Y'all ain't sick, right?
No,
That's good.
I've caught so many diseases
That's
this past
good.
couple
that's
months. I
this
don't
is
think anything will
good.
phase
Good
me.
is my favorite. Like,
Bro,
of
I
this so far.
realized-
it's either Goof Juice or guacamole.
Yeah,
for me.
same. I agree.
When we're drunk at a restaurant, we be swapping drinks like it's nothing.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god, what'd you
Yeah,
get? Let me.
but like,
What
Like, that
cocktails? Let
looks
me try
good.
that. Let me
Oh,
try
that's
that.
so
Let me try that.
good.
Why I
see-
got a watermelon in it? Let me have that.
Yeah, let me try that. Yeah, all the way across the table.
Yeah.
What's that?
What is that?
I wanted to try that.
I
What'd you
like how
order?
it looks. Give me that.
I like.
I was thinking about getting that.
It goes. One person tries it, and then the person next to them wants to try it. And the
like,
person across it.
damn, that looks pretty good.
And then half the drink is empty, and then you have to order a new one.
Yeah. But
Thank
did
you.
y'all fuck with it though?
Yeah, did you guys like it?
And then nobody gets it.
That was funny. It was this was like my second time meeting Sovi at the last dinner that we
Yeah.
had, and I was like, "Do you think I can try it?" I'm like, "Do you care?" And he was like, "Bro, I'll kiss you right now. Try it." Because he didn't like
Exactly.
care about trying to straw. Or no, it was Docky, I think. It was either
Plus,
Docky or
if it's
Sovi.
alcohol, bro, that's already killing every disease in your mouth. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Like,
True.
True.
Yeah.
That is how that
Right,
works.
that's
yeah.
how that works,
Right.
right?
That is how
That's why my
alcohol
immune
works.
Yeah,
system's so
exactly.
high.
Yep.
Because you're an
Because I'm
alcoholic.
constantly drunk.
He's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
You know, if you're
I gotta
constantly
start
drunk, you
drinking
don't get a
more.
hangover.
That is true.
That is how that works.
Yeah, dude.
Well, yeah, when you have a hangover,
The-
you want to drink more.
And
The
then, like-
cure to a hangover is more alcohol.
No, yeah.
You get a hangover,
think-
you want to drink more?
You want to drink more
Is
to
that how that
count.
works?
Yeah, to counter the hangover. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, then that's when you start doing a little bit of like a decline. You drink a little bit less over time, and then you're sober.
You're so full of shit.
And then eventually everything,
That's-
eventually
Search it
everything
up.
tastes like water.
Yeah,
Eventually.
eventually.
When you're
soon.
that
This
fucked
is
up.
this is
Yeah.
alcoholism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcoholism.
Just sounds like having
Bro,
a good time.
Yeah, having fun. Okay, right.
Is that the definition of
to
alcohol?
God
AA
forbid a
meeting,
guy has
having a
fun.
good time?
That God forbid a guy has fun.
Go to an
Whatever.
AA meeting and say that.
Dude, we should do that Instagram post.
Which
I'm
one?
not
Oh
doing it,
no,
bro.
dude.
I'll do it.
Nah.
I'll be in the chair.
You'll do that?
Yes, I would, bro. I want to make
I
a
don't
TikTok
think-
for the Clooless account.
I know, but I just don't think the Airbnb would
What
let
Instagram
us.
post?
Well, we're gonna be in the backyard.
Yeah, do it in the backyard.
I know, but I'm saying
Mine muted.
Oh, I
pouring-
think
I got you. Sorry, I'm
I'm
pulling it
not
up.
bored.
pouring
What'd you say?
all that.
What Instagram post? That's what I've been
Oh
asking.
shit! Hold on.
If you looked at the group chat.
I was driving.
You were
If you
home.
looked at the group chat.
I just liked it.
I had
Hold
to
on.
scroll.
It was the last message.
I didn't look.
Okay.
It was
thank
a
you.
recent message.
We
I
finally
didn't
got
look.
there.
I didn't look.
2 lies and the truth.
I'm so down.
Thank you.
No hesitation. I'm
Oh my-
so down.
and then-
No. Well,
I don't want to be all sticky.
Airbnb's under my name.
Yeah, that's true.
That's got to be like. We
Bro,
got
they're
The thing
not
is, I
letting
don't want
it-
to be all sticky and have alcohol
Y'all
and
won't be
soda.
sticky.
all
You
over.
jump
the
in-
one
you
getting
jump in the
sticky.
pool.
Oh no, I'm down to do it to you.
That's
I
what I'm
know.
saying. I'm saying that I'll be the
Okay.
guy. Yeah.
Okay.
We
Easy.
can do it at one of our houses.
No, we should do it at the Airbnb
We
outside.
can do it here right now.
We can do it outside on the grass.
Yeah.
No, the point is to jump into the pool, though.
Yeah,
We could do it on the grass and y'all could like pick me up and just throw me in the pool. You could easily pick me up. Just. I got it.
I was gonna say, bro, Airbnb rules are
Well,
kind of
they're
fucking
strict.
Yeah, they on your
lame.
head, bro.
Well,
They're more strict
it's more
the
or less just
nicer
like-
of an Airbnb you get.
Yeah, I know.
True.
I got the rules. They're like, no drugs or smoking inside.
That's
fucking lame. No, actually,
it's
no.
just
not,
a- it's
wait,
just
What
wait.
a buzzkill.
Well,
It's
no,
just
not
an
inside.
opinion.
Not on the
Yeah.
property at all.
That's recommendation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it's not.
No
It's
more
not
than-
the law.
no
it's
more
just
than
like-
4 cars.
That's what Airbnb is like. They're just stingy, bro. They don't really mean it. They don't really mean it.
I don't know about that.
They don't really mean that.
They're just
you
like,
can
they're just
bring,
like, please don't, but you could.
you can bring all the cocaine you want.
Don't
Okay, whoa.
Don't know about that.
What
Man,
kind of
pack-
function you going to?
Same one you going to.
Shit. A little bit of that booger sugar?
I'm joking, bro.
Right.
right.
No, but we could easily do the
No, I know. I'm
bring
saying,
5 cars.
Like,
Let's
it's like
get
li-
rebellious.
Like little rules.
Bring
Yeah,
what?
they're like
5 cars.
Like
Instead of only
no
4
guest, no guest without pre-approval. I'm like, what the fuck? I have never been sent a fucking Adobe document to file
damn.
for all the. I had to do every guest that could potentially be showing up.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How are
does
they
that
gonna
even
know
work,
though?
There's no
Huh?
way you
Is
know
there like
every-
facial recognition? Oh, here comes.
Yeah, there's no way you know every
Like,
single
I don't
potential
know.
guest.
Well, I gave them every fucking bit of.
I'm
info.
checking
you
that
really?
B&B
Yeah.
for cameras.
Yeah.
Inside,
Oh,
I'm
no,
checking.
Check the showers.
I read through the contract. The contract said there's no cameras inside.
I'm looking either way.
There's no cameras.
No cameras inside. But
We
there
can
is a
sneak them
camera.
in easily.
There is a camera in the front of the house for
believe it.
sure.
We can sneak
and
them
in.
most
So, like-
likely in the
Oh.
backyard.
They,
as
they have to
well.
legally say that. I
We
don't
make
believe it.
like a wall around the person we're smuggling inside. How are they gonna know? How they gonna know?
There's a person in the middle of y'all.
Yeah,
You
let's
know
put
that.
a bag over their head and then bring them inside, and then the camera will be like,
Exactly.
"Oh, who are they bringing? We don't
Oh,
know."
Oh my God, who's
That
this
wasn't a guest. That was a
hostage?
hostage. That's different.
Yeah, you just see
He
in the
wasn't
camera
on the list.
yeah, holding the hostage.
We couldn't plan for this. Sorry.
we were just having a party.
Get everybody inside one at a time and held at gunpoint.
It was just a good time.
We wrote it down in the
guests.
form.
We've talked about.
It doesn't say that in the rules.
These aren't guests. These are victims.
Yeah, these are hostages.
and
Y'all
it was
didn't
sa-
say we couldn't bring hostages.
You just said no guests.
You want their name and email?
we don't.
We
fucking
don't even
it.
know their name.
We just have their family. We don't know anything else.
All right, we found a loophole. W, we up.
We take all them as hostages.
Yeah,
All our
exactly.
Oh, true.
Easy.
We
Oh
break
my
Tyler's
God.
knees.
Dude. And then we throw a rager. Let's bring a flamethrower. Bring a flamethrower, Project X.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
dude.
excited to go. We haven't
Oh,
been.
I'm super excited.
I know.
We haven't been.
Oh no, we haven't been
We have
once.
not been. This is
gonna
our
be
first
exciting.
year.
Your initiation.
I know.
Guarantee you.
That
look,
sounds
buffer-
Are we gonna
scary.
get hazed?
Initiation. That
What?
sounds mad scary.
I'm gonna call it.
Oh God.
Whoa,
You two are gonna come back.
drunk.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
But
yes.
you're gonna want a supercar.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, because of Tyler's cars.
There's going to be a billion supercars.
Really?
Every year I go out, I'm like coming back. I'm like, shit, Porsche 911. Oh,
I think he's.
shit.
I think he's.
No.
He said he has like 5.
Will he do
It's
cool
not
things
him,
in
bro.
It's not
cars?
him.
Go for a ride.
It's everyone else who will show up.
Go for
Oh.
a ride.
Yeah.
I do want to go for a ride.
His.
Oh, he'll take you for a ride.
I
Can I
remember
ride one?
It was
Yes.
was it last year?
He will take you for rides in them.
Yeah, he'll take you.
cool.
You're not driving.
Hey,
it.
you were not driving it.
Damn.
Fuck no, you're not driving it.
Damn.
What? But
Give me your bank account. Yeah.
Good rebuttal,
What did you
dude.
say?
I was trying to talk about the carbonation's kicking.
He's like, well, what?
I was gonna say, but I have my driver's license though.
Yeah.
No shit.
Ain't
I
that
would
like-
hope so.
Ain't
I'm
that
pretty
good
sure
enough?
like each of those cars is
No,
probably
he's-
like the bank account.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna let us drive a 400K car.
I'll be like, just throw me your
something.
cheapest car. I'll take good care of it.
He
What do you
might-
think?
he
What do you
might
think is
let
his
you.
cheapest car?
I think
Can we
it's
say?
the-
Can we say?
The M3, maybe.
Nah. Probably his
M3?
Probably just his truck. He could drive his truck.
Well, yeah, like I mean, like I'm talking like one of the fun cars.
That's not that fun.
one of the fun cars.
the supercar is the cheapest supercar.
I'm thinking M3.
M3. Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't
That's
that
not
one?
necessarily
I wouldn't even say that's a
supercar.
supercar,
Yeah, it's
but-
not a supercar.
It's a luxury car though.
It's his. It's just a fun man.
That's his daily.
Does he have an R8?
No. Fuck. I don't know if one of it. Ooh, one.
There
I
might
don't
be-
know if
there
Kelly-
might be
I wanna
one.
ride
No,
in
I
an
don't know if
R8.
Keller's
R8.
coming out this year.
I want to ride an R8.
How many
If
cars
Keller's
does he
out,
got?
if Keller's coming out this year, he has an R8.
I hope
Yeah,
he
he
does.
does.
Not sure.
I think he lit. I don't.
I have
think
no
he-
idea.
Bro, we go to Cars and Coffee. That was the first time I saw a Bugatti.
Oh,
Really?
you went to
saw
that.
a Bugatti?
2 of them.
You went to Cars and Coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
That
seen.
What? I didn't
was
go to that.
fucking intimidating.
I've seen the Bugatti GTA 5.
Nah, we were like right in front of it. We were like
Bruh.
in the exhaust.
Dude, isn't a Bugatti
What?
like $1 million?
It's like 2.
Yeah, I think
That's
it is.
crazy.
It's up there for sure.
That's like.
I saw
Moving
that.
on.
Yeah, what the f- I saw that. I saw
Moving
that.
on. Moving on.
What?
You didn't see it, but he loved the Bugatti
He
though.
fucked the exhaust.
We were in the exhaust.
Yeah, that's what
Nah, I will say
just
that shit
getting
was
gifts.
loud.
Yeah.
Bro, when they're,
He just
bro,
getting
when
gifts
they're
of him.
leaving,
Yeah.
oh my God, when they're leaving, it sounds like a fucking, like,
You actually know. You can hear when people come up.
What do you mean?
From like
you
2
get-
miles down.
Yeah, 2 miles down. You can hear
That's
the fucking
crazy.
The
cars.
Bugatti?
Any car.
No,
Any-
not
oh,
the
any
Bugatti.
car they
Yeah,
have?
yeah, any car. You
That's
just hear
all
the
you hear.
fucking echo, and you're like, all right, someone's pulling up.
Yeah.
That is
crazy.
insane.
I'm excited.
Is Soup and
Well, I don't know if we're going.
No?
I don't know if we are going to Cars and Coffee.
That's at like 8 a.m. I never go to it.
I know.
no.
Yeah, that's why I
Shit.
pulled.
Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, it was dope though. It was dope.
some coffee?
Yeah, seeing
coffee and
bro.
cars.
See, I don't even
the
fuck with
Tennessee
coffee like that.
car scene
That's
is
true.
crazy though.
Huh?
The
The
Tennessee. what?
Tennessee car scene,
Really?
It's crazy.
What do you mean the car seating?
Car
The
scene.
scene.
Oh, car scene.
Apparently,
okay.
the Austin one is crazy too. You just got to find the right things to go to.
I was driving home last night, and I saw a fucking McLaren.
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot
Oh,
which
McLarens
one.
are common
I've-
around
No,
here.
that shit was like murdered out.
Yeah, no.
Murdered.
There's if you go to the domain, you'll see a McLaren.
Yeah,
See, but
they
those are all
love
the-
to do that.
they
shit,
love-
bro.
They're
They're like,
different,
guys,
though.
It's
look
like,
at my car.
here's my daily drive through the domain and show my shit.
That's yeah, but that's different though. I hate them just because like they're
They're
what
trying
doing.
to
Yeah, they
get
want
attention.
attention.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
They're not
bro.
really
I'm
about
gonna
like.
say this McLaren's driving around at fucking 11:30 at night in a black murdered out McLaren.
Yeah.
Low key, I'm like, but like with you know type shit.
Yeah.
It looked like a Batmobile.
That's
I was
cool.
like,
I think I've seen,
might
almost
have been.
crashed into a tree.
I think I've
looking at
seen that
shit.
one. I think
I've seen the same cars, like the same ones every time.
Yeah,
like
I've
I've
seen-
probably
Yeah.
seen the McLaren you
there's
talking
a
about.
there's a purple R8 around here. There's a yellow McLaren and there's a black McLaren that I've seen.
Bro, there's a.
I've seen
I
the black
forgot-
one.
I don't know what the car is. I think it's like a Bronco or something like that. That somehow is always behind me when I'm driving, like around
They're
my
following you.
around my neighborhood.
Like the modern Bronco?
Yeah, yeah.
know what you're talking about. I've
With
seen
like
those.
the really long light bar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, how are you? What do you do?
I think those are common now. I feel like.
With the
no, it's
The
like the
Bronco?
same exact color in my neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, why are we always like in sync? It's weird.
Yo, stalker.
I mean,
have
maybe
a stalker.
7 out of 10 times.
Have you ever
I
had-
see them on the road.
Have you ever had that before, where somebody follows you for too long and you
Yes.
get
Yes.
scared?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
hate
It
when
happened
that
one time
happens.
where I cut someone off and
Yep.
they followed me, and I was like, and then they just pulled away, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
my god,
no,
it was
bro.
in my neighborhood.
No,
I've made
I-
wrong turns. Once
I-
I get to a certain point, I don't get within the radius of my house.
Bro, I've done like 5 turns and he did every
Yep.
single turn.
I
And
didn't
I was
even-
like, I'm gonna fucking die.
Wait,
I
the
haven't even
wrong
done
one?
anything wrong before.
Or were you actually heading home, or were you doing the
No,
wrong turn?
I was heading home and I was like, this dude has been taking every single turn like me. So I
Yep.
started, improvising, doing turns to throw him
Yeah.
off. Still every single turn.
That's wild.
It gets
That
to
was
like
terrifying.
after they're behind you for like 15 minutes. That's where you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm gonna switch it up. And if they keep following, you're like, what's the fuck is going on?
And then the heart rate starts going.
And then it's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
And it's so weird.
It is always a coincidence,
It's
but like I
terrifying,
don't.
I know.
There's 2 things I do. Either I take a wrong turn, that's like to confirm whether or not they're gonna follow me.
Brake check.
No, Like,
not bad. Confront them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree.
confront them. Yeah.
Confront the
You
stalker.
gotta hit him with a surprise attack. you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
the people walking up to Michael Myers. Yeah, he's not dangerous.
What if he just wants to talk, bro?
He does. He's
Talk
really
anywhere
depressed.
near my house, like anywhere that's not near my house.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. So it's either that or
Well-
go to a gas station.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're also stopping at the gas station.
I knew one person one time that had that same thing happen, and they pulled into a random person's driveway to get away from this person, and it was that person's driveway.
That's
Oh,
far.
And
that's
it was hilarious
hilarious.
because they
So
pulled
what do
in
you
with
do
them.
at my
They're like,
house?
"What's going on? Is there a problem?" It's like, "This is my house." And
yeah.
he's like, "Oh, sorry." And
How do
he
you
turned into a
explain
stalker.
that?
Yeah,
How do
no,
you
exactly.
explain that? So
Why are you
embarrassing.
following me?
Why are you following
I
me?
live here.
I live here. Oh my god.
What?
Did everybody finish their cans?
No,
No, I'm
not
still
yet.
drinking.
I was about to say, I started hearing crinkling.
I'm still like halfway.
I like playing with it.
already chugged mine.
This is like a good like stimming cup.
It
Yeah, I'm not
is.
gonna- I
It
got a
You can just
personal
touch it.
grade.
Consume responsibly.
No, hell
AW,
no.
bro.
What?
I just consider shots.
mix
mix
it with alcohol.
That's legalities.
Yeah.
That's a suggestion.
If your resting heart rate is like 150, probably don't do that. But
Really?
like,
I actually like that. The,
what is yours?
you start seeing my heartbeat through my chest.
Yeah. God damn. He said,
actually,
really?
Bro,
I actually like that the liquid is clear too.
Oh my god.
Look what's quick.
Yeah.
It
is?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
I think every carbonation, not every carbonation drink, but majority are
I like it
See,
clear.
because
that's how you
it's
know
like-
there's no dyes in it, though.
Damn, there's no red
Wait,
40.
how do you know that?
Is there red 40 in that one?
Are
Check.
you sure? I don't know.
It says ingredients.
Where?
Right here, below everything right here.
Bro, is
no,
it red
I
40
know
up
you
here?
can't read.
Have you,
No,
I was
no,
like,
in
you've
ingredients.
never looked at
Here.
nutritional
Oh.
facts
He
ever?
lost the ability to read.
He don't read, he
Doesn't
just
look like
consume.
it.
Where does it say organic?
It's got B12.
Shout out to B12.
B12.
It has a lot of vitamins,
Where
bro.
does it say
does.
organic Pop-Tart?
B6. D.
I'm drinking
C.
organic gamer stuff
I'm
now.
drinking- yeah, that shit is not organic.
I like this one. It says this product is 100% goof and 0% juice.
Wait, really?
Yeah, on this one because it's goof juice.
Team on 3. Surprise cut!
Surprise cut.
Hi.
Anyways, I don't know where it cut from.
What just happened? Where are we?
I love when Grizzy says some shit. It's funny, man.
Where are we?
You know me leaking.
Literally, I just like the
know.
moment he said that, I just went like,
I heard from across the board.
He started saying a bunch of slurs.
oh, it's so funny.
Classic Grizzy.
But no, that you see how that can says 99 cents and it's a part of the art?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
But like,
You think it's misleading?
yeah.
Nah.
This is part of the art.
I mean,
I know,
if you
but
look
if you don't
closely, it's like a
know.
lemonade stand.
It's part of the art.
That's
Wait, doesn't
what
it say
it is?
cents?
Yeah, it's a lemonade stand.
That's
It's a
cents
goof
as well. That's not
yeah,
a
it's
dollar.
cents.
99 cents.
99.
that's what he
That
said.
thing's $99.
99 problems that a bitch ain't won. Come on now.
$99,
Yeah.
bro.
Look at that. PSA 10.
Oh God.
God.
PSA 10.
Dude, imagine somebody buys this shit and then keeps it sealed. Oh,
Speaking of
fuck.
PSA 10,
I have your graded card.
You do?
Oh, give me that shit.
Wait.
Your Charizard.
Oh, we got it right
He didn't
now.
tell me the number. He didn't tell me the number.
I did.
Give me that shit.
it's
you wanna go
exciting.
grab it?
Wait, we got to reveal it here.
It's
I
exciting.
know.
Yes.
Dude, I'm waiting for my Mewtwo and I can't
He
wait
started
for
bouncing on it. Wait, what's that in between the couch?
it. It's beer.
Oh,
What?
what's up? He didn't disagree.
No, I heard it.
Wow. So, all right. No, that's what's up.
No, dude. I
It was crazy. I think he started bouncing
man.
faster. Huh? I think he started bouncing faster when he said it. Whoa.
Calm down.
Gifts. I already
Nah.
saw the grade, by the way.
What?
I already saw the
I
grade.
didn't get to see
I
it.
saw
I didn't
it.
get to see
I
it.
haven't seen it yet.
I
Dude,
get-
I am
He wouldn't
waiting.
tell me the number. We went to the gym yesterday. I'm like, tell me. He goes, no.
Oh, okay, he's had
I'm
his
waiting
yesterday?
on a Mewtwo from Destin Rivals. I
Oh, from
submitted through
Beckett?
Beckett. The
Yeah.
grading is done.
Oh, it's
And
done?
it's on the website. I can look at it, but I'm waiting to get it in so I
Okay.
see it in
I
person.
still have so
Show him how to do
many-
it.
Wait.
You're showing them before
Well,
you show me?
that
yeah,
that
they
did-
want-
definitely did not focus at the right time.
It's got to be a 10.
No. Who knows?
If it's a 9.5, I swear I'll
That
burn it.
9.5
right now.
don't exist with
I'm
PSA.
There's no
we're
points.
gonna pass it around.
Okay.
right? And then you can base it off
Really?
our reactions, if you got a 10 or not.
Hey, Ellie.
I already saw it.
It's a
Okay,
10.
you already saw it?
Yeah.
It's a 10. Got to be a 10.
No.
I'll kill you. I'll kill. What you mean? It's a 10. Is it a 10 because of the black thing up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even look. How bad is it? I'm gonna kill myself.
And I know exactly why it's a
Can I
9.
see it?
I know
it's a
exactly why it's a
9.
9. On the back, top left corner, there's a nick.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I knew
that's
that.
bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Dude,
no,
low
that would
key.
do it.
How bad?
Low key 9.
It's noticeable.
I'm about to say because I knew it was that. I saw it when I opened it.
Yeah.
Low key.
You even saw it when I opened
No,
it.
this centering is fucking perfect.
The centering
The
is good.
centering's
It's
good.
just a nick.
Yeah, it's just
I
that.
see
And
only
it's
issue.
also not that good on here either. It's
What
just
if I got
got,
like nail polish in this way?
Bro, yeah,
Cover
get
it.
blue nail polish. I'll do it.
Cover it. They'll never see that.
Sharpie.
low key 9 was kind of generous.
9 was kind of generous.
Generous.
There's other nicks here, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not like as bad as this one, but
Yeah.
But to be honest,
I think that was
Charizard's
the way I looked.
that centering
opened
is
it.
perfect.
I don't know. I feel like it was the way I opened it.
No,
Yeah, I
No,
It's just
Charizards are always nicked.
I
It's
opened
just-
From 151, they're the most common cards to be like chipped up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through my
realized.
graded cards. I got them back. I went through it on stream. I was like, a Charizard? Oh, how did I get a 9? Oh, this isn't mine.
Oh,
And I
you
remember
opened it
that.
on stream?
Yeah. And I was like,
that's
oh, this
funny.
is Grizzlies.
Didn't
Thank
you
God I
submit a
wasn't
Charizard
watching.
too, though?
I did. It's on tag.
All right, who
My
wants it?
Chansey came back.
Who
What
wants
is it?
it?
Oh,
It's a
shit.
9.
Who
Damn,
wants it?
that's not
Yeah.
bad,
No,
though.
that's your first grade.
That's fair.
That's not bad for first
No,
grade.
for
Yeah.
a 9, I think it's still like $200. Yeah.
That card raw is like $200. So.
Yeah.
Well, so I think a 9 is a little bit more. It's like
A
220.
9 is
It
kind
mu-
of just the same
It's
thing
like
as raw.
220.
Yeah.
I have 2 9 Charizards. It's fucking pissing me off.
I'm about to get 4 10s. Nah, I won't. But
To
I
be fair,
got 4.
I got a couple, bro. Having the hard sleeve or the graded binder is so tough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was $90
Bro's
bucks.
got one card for it.
No, he bought
bought
the
slabs,
Oh,
graded
my
didn't
cards.
other PSA cards.
He bought it. He
Oh,
bought
yeah,
it.
ones I bought, yeah,
I
the
love
graded cards.
slabs.
Those are all
dude.
10s, but like, bro, it's so fire because it has like a perfect slot for it, and then it has like a little finger thing to like pull out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cool.
Oh, I see
Wait,
what
can
you
you
mean.
send me the link for that?
Yeah,
I have a lot of graded cards.
Amazon.
Is it the one I gave you?
No,
Oh.
it was the one I bought.
No, we're talking about a Discord call that one.
Yeah,
day.
it was the OD one where it was like, hey, it holds 28.
Oh, it was like
PSA
$100.
cards, $90.
You know,
28 cards.
yeah. You know what's crazy? I submitted that white Reshiram from the white flare.
Yeah.
It might be the error.
An error
an
card.
error.
Their first print of them, there was an error, and then they immediately fixed it. So there's only like a very select few of those errors out there.
Question.
So if it's an error, it
So
could be
if I
like
pull
a
one-
lot of money.
Question.
What?
Nah.
Do you have to keep the PSA ones in the plastic?
No, you can take the
No, you
plastic
can
off.
take it
It's
out.
just a protective
Yeah.
plastic.
You
Okay.
can, you know what you can do? You can buy a little bumper
Borders?
cases,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw.
like
Yeah, you can buy a
like
case
for your
for it.
phone.
Because I was struggling putting the PSA cards in my binder.
It's because of the plastic.
Yeah, but I didn't want to take it off because I didn't know if I was
Yeah,
supposed
you
to.
can take the plastic
So I
off.
was like, get your
No,
bitch
you can
ass
take
in
it.
there.
They put them in there because it's like it protects it.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
First
shipping
graded
and stuff.
card.
I know.
It is what it is.
Can I
bro.
see it again?
I'm going to give this to a random fan.
Yeah.
Do it.
Whenever I get like a
not?
9 or anything lower than 10, I'm like, I'll just give it to someone.
Yeah.
Especially if you have like duplicates of it.
Yeah.
Chance you got a fucking 9.
Dude, that's
That's
not
crazy.
bad
No,
though.
it's bad.
How's that bad?
Because it's not worth anything.
Really?
If it's a 10, it's worth $2,000. A 9's worth like $20.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
I had hope.
The value
Isn't that
difference,
fucking
The
ridiculous?
value
Yeah.
difference is insane.
Because they are notably
There's a
really hard to get 10.
little bit of white in a corner.
Really?
Just
Oh,
Can you
a
believe I
little.
still have like 15 boxes to open?
That's crazy, bro.
You should bring it to the Airbnb.
I knew
You should.
when you mentioned that. We'll tell them this, but like,
yeah.
so we're going to Tennessee. I'm just giving them the context.
What? We are?
What?
You don't know?
Tomorrow,
We're flying out
by the way.
tomorrow.
We're going to Tennessee tomorrow?
You
Yeah.
got your flight, right?
Y'all check in.
Anyways, keep going.
All right, this motherfucker gonna be in economy.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
But,
It's like it's the end of the world.
so we might film the Patreon episode there, and they want to do a little Pokemon unboxing.
That,
And
that could be
know.
fun.
I'm
I
with
was-
that.
I know,
Just
but I was
dick
sitting there.
around.
I was silent.
What? What?
You're like, yeah, somebody bring their boxes.
Grizzy, you got a lot to donate.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you just
I
had
did
shit.
not respond. Ooh.
We
So
could just
funny.
steal Tyler's shit.
We couldn't
could.
just steal
We
his
could.
stuff.
got a
I mean, it was Grizzy's idea
What's
to
that
begin
like
with.
most-
It was
What-
not Grizzy's idea.
It was your idea.
I
You
got
built it.
written proof.
What's his
Very
most
approved.
expensive card?
Group chat.
Oh, I don't know. His most expensive card.
You don't.
Steal it.
A little
I know.
Photoshop.
Yeah,
I know he's got
okay.
like 100 boxes of Evolving Skies.
What?
That's insane.
What?
Not 100. But he's got a
Boxes?
lot.
Like booster boxes?
Yeah.
Doesn't he
That's
have like
crazy.
one box that's like 30K?
No,
base,
no,
no. He's
no.
got base set.
He has a base
Wasn't
set.
this all
He
the
has a base set?
And he just bought this recently too, didn't
No,
he?
he's had it for ages.
Oh, he's had it for a while.
He's had it
Okay.
for a while because
He's keeping it sealed, I
he
assume.
was streaming a lot on YouTube, so he just opened up cards a lot.
Really? I didn't know he was
I
about
assume he's leaving
Pokemon
the
like
base
that.
set sealed, right?
Not anymore. I'm about to break
Really?
that bitch open.
We're not
Base
touching
set?
this card.
No, no,
Well,
I'm
how
not
about I
touching
say,
that base set.
Realistically, we're not.
No, we're not.
But I also don't want to I don't want to bring my Pokemon shit over there because
mean,
then I
I
have
feel
to
like-
bring it all back.
I mean, we're just gonna borrow the boxes. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
We're just going to borrow
Well,
one.
can we borrow this $30,000 box?
Would he be angry if we get the card, the chase card in that box?
Yeah, if we pulled,
Yes.
if we pulled
If
the
we-
Charizard, we'll give it to
Yeah,
him.
we
and
pull
then
the
pour
Charizard.
Jaeger on it.
Well, hold on.
We're going to what?
Well, hold on.
So then pour Jaeger on it.
Yeah.
Sit on fire. Look, it's Charizard.
Bro, it's been so long since we done a Jaeger bomb. What
Oh,
happened to
dude.
us?
Well, vodka Red Bulls.
Vodka
Yeah.
Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Jaeger bombs are still a shit though. I like
Jaeger
'em.
bombs are a
I
task.
got a Jaeger bomb.
sometimes.
You know what loves Jaeger bomb? Scotty. He'll fuck up a Jaeger bomb every
yeah.
time.
That's crazy.
Every time I see him, he'll be like, Jaeger bomb? Yeah, bitch.
I think I'm more of a tequila sunrise kind of fella now.
Tequila
Bro,
sunrise.
oh my God. I just found that the last time I just discovered that when we went to Vegas. I forgot what it was.
What?
Isn't it like tequila, orange juice, and grenadine or something like that?
Something like that. I just
think-
know it's
I think
orange
it's
tequila.
grenadine.
Long Island iced tea.
That's
No.
all right.
No, that's not
That's
it. but-
like
Aight.
every type of fucking liquor in there, right? In
yeah.
Long Island.
Long Island iced teas
and-
get you
and what
fucked
color?
I
up.
remember
dude.
fucking Swagger said, "Here, try this," and it was the
It's
most
like 5 different
horrendous
things
thing
in
ever.
Coke, right?
Yo,
It tastes like it,
we want to be living lavish in this Airbnb. Though.
dude. I cannot fucking wait, bro.
It's just I'm so overkill with that. I've really fought for that.
I'm not trying to sound
You
like
really got the most ridiculous Airbnb.
And
not
we're not
trying
even
to
gonna
sound
be
like
there
a
that
dork
much.
here. Should we
that?
bring a Switch for like
Yes.
late night?
If you bring yours, I'll bring my controller.
Right? That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
I'll bring
bring
my
it.
controller.
You want me to
You
pack a
bring your
controller?
I'll bring
What
the
if-
HDMI.
Oh, actually, I need to bring my Switch.
What if we're like
Why?
a little bit bored
I got
and we're
something I
like,
gotta
we
do.
can play some Mario Kart?
I'm
You
down.
got something
Right.
you got to do.
I'm down.
You guys, is it a
Yeah, something you
Pokemon
gotta
thing?
do. Huh?
It is a Pokemon.
He's gonna trade some Pokemons.
That is an event. It's on the 4th. I gotta just like
I
need like
respect- I
30
respect-
minutes out of my day. You know
I
what
respect
mean?
your dedication
crazy.
to your
Pokemon?
hobby.
Yeah, no, on God.
It is what it is.
Even like the gaming, not just the cards.
He likes everything about it.
I'm missing
Yeah.
TwitchCon.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
He's skipping TwitchCon for that.
Crazy.
That is
I don't
game.
give a shit. I am tired of being away when games I like drop. I'm so fucking
Yeah, I
sick
was
of
kind
it.
of upset that I
then
left when
we
Spider-Man
each get
drops.
one. Because nobody's yelling at you. Hey,
What?
I said nobody's yelling at you for skipping TwitchCon for this game. I'm gonna have a game that's gonna come out and I'm like, nah, guys, I'm not going on this trip.
You already did it.
You already did Spider-Man.
You did it for Spider-Man.
You did it for Spider-Man.
You can't even pretend you didn't. You literally did it for Spider-Man.
Did I?
You
I
did do it
that?
for
You
Spider-Man.
missed TwitchCon for Spider-Man.
No, I think I just didn't want to go. Nobody was going.
No, we went.
We were all going.
We went.
You all went.
No.
Yes.
That was
no, it wasn't.
it was
Puffer
Vegas.
was the only one that went.
It was Vegas.
Yeah.
Did I go? No, I didn't go to Vegas.
No,
What
you
did-
didn't. No, you didn't go to that TwitchCon.
Why did you not go to
went.
Vegas?
Because my revenue was
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, that was that.
I was like, it's so. Oh my god, my life's crashing. Let me go spend my bank account. Yeah, that's a genius idea.
I could have won it back though.
You guys didn't go to that TwitchCon either?
No.
No, nobody
No,
went.
I
You're
didn't
the
get
only
it.
Wasn't
one
that
that
the
went.
Vegas TwitchCon?
That was a Vegas TwitchCon.
Yes.
Oh, all
Yeah,
of y'all
no.
suck then. Fuck all y'all.
I don't know why.
All
I'm
y'all
surprised I
didn't
didn't go.
Exactly, and they ain't even do it for Spider-Man.
I didn't.
I got a video out of it. I grinded
I play Spider-Man, but you know, for my
for your own
pleasure.
For your own
I did my
pleasure.
own
Yeah.
shit. I don't even remember what I did.
That was such a good game, bro.
It was a good game.
Like, bro, there's 2 games that I've played in the past year that genuinely have like stuck with me, and I'm like, I don't know what it was about them. Maybe it was the fact that it was like a goal of mine to finish them for such large games, like Until Dawn and Spider-Man. And I'm like, I enjoy because every day I knew what I was doing. I woke up, I'm like, Spider-Man Day, Spider-Man Day, Spider-Man Day. We're done. Big video, banger.
That's what it's gonna be. Me with Pokemon.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Literally doing that exact same thing.
Until Dawn's cool. I don't think it's like all that though.
No, I'm saying, but like it was a
I
stream-
agree.
it was
Excuse
a, it was
you?
a great
Excuse
stream
y'all?
for me though.
It's a cool butterfly effect game, but like people
That
are like,
shit
I
was
feel like
peak
they
back in the
glaze
day.
it. I mean, oh yeah,
Back in
during
the
it-
day,
yeah,
yeah.
during
when
its
it was
first,
in
yes.
its peak,
As
When
like
it
the
first-
first butterfly effect
yeah,
kind of
it
horror
wasn't like
game.
the
That was
first,
pretty
but it
cool.
was like one of the best
Yeah.
that
Yeah, but,
released
like,
at that time.
It was good.
I
No,
agree.
It's a very
Yeah,
good game.
no.
It's
was-
a classic.
it was very good. It was confusing.
Why?
How
Not
was it
confusing because I was like, why does it take me 3 hours to go? What the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh my god, there's just a horror game. Like, there's a there's a
curse.
At first, I was like, oh no, there's a killer in the woods. Okay, ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a ghost. Okay, it's a murderer. Oh, werewolf.
That's what they kinda do,
Like,
yeah.
Bro,
Wendigos.
Wendigo, yeah.
Wendigos.
I was like, the fuck is happening?
It was
Yeah.
like a guy pulling a prank, a crazy prank. What's his name? I forgot the character's name.
to be fair, it was reasonable crash out.
Reasonable crash out.
It kind of was a
Reasonable
reasonable
crash.
crash out. His
That's a
sisters
crazy-
died.
I
They
mean,
bullied
yeah.
his sister to death.
True.
Yeah.
I hear y'all, but damn, that's a crazy prank.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
where the prank is where you could actually kill somebody.
Yeah, well, no, the prank was he was gonna. It was the
He was
where
torturing
you had
He
them.
the-
was trying
where you
to
could
make him
choose
confess
between the
his love
soft
to
Yeah,
his
he
girl.
was torturing them.
Yeah.
Right, he was, but he was
But
never
if
actually
you
gonna
choose
hurt
the
them.
wrong,
No.
you could kill one of them in that scene.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yes, you can. Prank, by the way.
Want to play a
By the way, yeah.
That's insane.
It's just a game.
I
It
never
was
meant
game.
to hurt anybody. No, and then
I don't want to hurt anyone.
what was his name again?
I forgot the
forgot.
His
character's
name
name.
is Rami Malek.
Yeah, Rami
but
Malek.
I don't fucking
Good
remember.
actor.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
terrible.
Josh.
I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
It's
Did you
bad.
play
It's a
it?
really good game, dude.
It's,
I watched it.
It's good.
That
I don't know.
I
bitch
fucking
died.
Who?
I tried to kill her
Oh,
so many times.
Emily.
Yes.
Emily.
I
I tried
agree.
to kill her
Everybody
so
hates her.
many
I
times.
They did that on
dropped her?
purpose.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I said I watched her drop off a cliff. I said, "Die, bitch,
Yeah,
die."
no, same.
She's falling into fire. Oh,
Next scene.
my ankle. Like what?
It was when the tower was going down, right?
Yeah.
I dropped
We're
her
like,
ass
how
too.
do you live
I looked
that?
at my chest and I'm not fucking saving her.
Yeah, no.
Natural selection.
Bro, because she was a bitch.
I hated
be
her.
honest, she was
the
so
entire
annoying.
way.
Yeah, no, she was.
Bro, I had to accept it at the very fucking end. I killed everybody I liked. Everybody I hated is alive. Every
Damn.
single
That's so
person I was
funny.
like, oh, I hope they die.
You know what sucks? I never actually got to play that game.
Get to play
I've
the
never played either.
remastered.
I've never played either.
Play the remastered.
Really?
I've never played Until Dawn. I don't really care to.
I played Remastered because I never seen
I've
it.
seen it. I've seen the whole thing.
No, I've seen the whole. That's the thing.
I've seen the
I can't.
whole
I
thing.
can't play. I watched Call
That's
Me
fair.
Kevin play it.
Yeah, I've
fucking,
seen the whole thing. I know everything that happens.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, whoa.
I had to yawn.
Oh, my God.
right.
The reason I never played that game is I hate the fucking jump scares.
Why?
Jump
Because
scares are
they're
not even
so
that bad.
fucking like just cheap and loud.
Some of them are cheap.
Like you'll see like a ghost girl, and then you'll be like, "Where the fuck does she go?" You'll never
Yep.
see her ever again.
Oh,
They
yeah,
just did
true.
that shit
There,
to scare
there
you.
was that one
Yeah.
jump scare in the hallway where it's like a ghost girl. It's
Yeah,
like,
so-
Yeah.
and
when
then
does
what-
that ever come up again?
And then
Yep.
the dude just walks in. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
And then like nothing else happens.
Or the,
and you
wasn't-
never see her again.
And
Yeah.
wasn't it the dead sister that was leading you to the room?
Wait. There's also the
I don't
instant
know.
in the
I don't
beginning
know.
where it's like probably like the first hour of gameplay where you look through the binoculars.
Oh, and then
yeah.
yeah, it just jumps up for no
yeah, I
reason.
remember that.
And then
Ben
the
or
dude just
something?
goes like, "That's all."
Yeah.
Oh, what was
Yeah.
that?
What was that? Yeah.
Anyways.
The loudest shit in the world.
Yeah. What was that?
I still think it was a really good butterfly effect game. I really like butterfly
I
effect
hated
games.
the ending, though.
Why?
How, like, you had to keep your controller still.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bullshit.
wow.
People failed on
Bullshit in the
that.
remaster,
That's
by the
funny.
way. It's like the most hardest thing ever.
I think it was really funny because Berweezy played it originally when it first came out years ago.
oh,
and
did
then
he have the same outcome?
yes, because it was the end of the game and he accidentally like shook it and then he killed everybody. He's like, all right, I'm not fucking up this time. And he did something again and killed everybody again
Yeah.
in the remaster.
Yeah.
And they're like, again.
Bro, his community went crazy for those
Yeah.
streams.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
It's a classic.
Because it's a classic game.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
know, yeah.
classic.
And it's
He's
something
been
he played
around
in the
for a minute,
past.
so like, yeah.
Shit.
He's probably like an OG that played
You
it.
know, that ending's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
to
he
how,
was.
like, one little error could just kill everybody.
I really liked there's a YouTuber named Call Me Kevin, and he plays butterfly effect games, and all he does is try to do everything bad. He tries to do
That's
every
sick.
bad decision, and it's so fucking funny.
That's funny.
So I used to watch
That's
him.
funny, but the people just take it so seriously.
I know. I know.
Like everyone,
But that's
takes it
Yeah, like-
seriously.
like
If you
they
don't-
know the
I guess if
characters.
it's his normal
that's his
thing,
usual shit.
Yeah.
He does a lot of like.
But if any other person does
Like a
the
dedicated-
wrong
Dude, why you
thing
playing like
Yeah.
this?
or something you weren't supposed to do,
a
Yeah,
loyal
I know.
fan? What's
Yeah.
wrong with you, dude?
Dude, that's like the Detroit Become
that's how
Human
people.
community.
That's how people felt about me when I killed Kate in
Bro.
Life is Strange.
Like-
Oh, shit.
oh, dude, that's kind of funny though.
I didn't mean to, but everyone was on my ass when I got her killed.
That's so
Oh, yeah,
funny.
because apparently, isn't it like the easiest to, like, make her not
No.
die?
Well, it used to be hard, apparently.
It used to be you had to pick the right choice of dialogue. If you messed up once, she died. Now
Yeah.
you get like 2 or 3 chances of messing up dialogue.
but
you
if you
fucked
pick
up.
one
If you pick
specific
one
dialogue,
of them, she dies
she
instantly.
jumps immediately.
because
That's crazy.
Because it's like the option is like, think about this person, and it's the mom, the dad, the sister, or the brother, and you
said
pick the
the
one
wrong
where
thing.
her dad like hates her,
Yeah.
or she
No,
hates
about
her.
your
I think I
dad?
said like her brother.
Or
She doesn't have a brother.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
She doesn't
You
have a
think about your
brother.
brother. I don't have a brother. You don't even know me, Max. And then
She
jumps
just
off.
Jumps. And I was like, wow. I was fucking
He
flabbergasted.
He was stressing.
Oh, yeah.
You were like pausing the game. You're like, tell me what to do, please. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, no, it got to the point
I
when
don't wanna kill her.
No, when it came to siblings, 'cause I was like, "Fuck, I am a bad listener." But I did everything else. I was treating. I was like, "I'm a great friend. I got easy."
Bro,
Did she have a sister?
Sister?
Yeah.
I called you.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, which one is it? You're like, not telling you.
That's crazy. I literally looked at the fucking family photo. I remember being in a room,
Oh, yeah,
looking at the photo, and in my head, I thought that was a brother.
That's so
And I was
funny.
like, your brother. Don't forget
Is this,
about
like,
him.
near the end of the
because
game?
her parents like hated her or something, or like
yeah, no,
you know.
it wasn't a good relationship with their parents.
Yeah, it wasn't a good relationship, so I was trying to think of a sibling, and I said the wrong
Was
one.
it near the end of the game?
No, it was like the beginning or middle
Middle.
of the game.
Middle.
That's
Yeah.
fucking stressful.
Yeah!
Like, that's not even enough time to understand a character. And
Yeah.
like,
No,
damn.
you get to know
No,
Kate
it
pretty
was-
well.
Know it pretty well?
Yeah,
That was not the middle of the game.
it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
okay.
It's the middle of it.
It's like the first third of the game.
That's the
I think
second
it's in, like-
chapter.
Yeah, that's
there's
about
only like
middle,
4 chapters.
middle-ish.
Damn,
There's
hell
only
nah.
4 or 5 chapters.
Okay,
End
so-
of the second, middle-ish.
I would have fucked up.
Yeah,
Wait,
no, I fucked
no.
up.
I would have easily fumbled
That's the
that.
first.
It's not the first chapter. There's
It's
no
not
way
the
it
first
is.
chapter.
I'm trying to think because I played it one time and I did that shit immediately.
You didn't finish.
No, I didn't finish.
But I thought you finished 2 chapters in
Yeah,
one
you
stream.
did 2 chapters.
I think you
I
did 2
did
chapters.
do
in one.
2 chapters.
And then
That's
you
why
ended
you
on the
remember
Kate
it.
one.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's about middle.
You didn't kill her though.
yeah, bro, that was so demoralizing.
Why?
Because like the
Not killing her?
No,
No. It's like, damn, I was trying to get her to jump.
That's why you stopped playing the game.
no.
It's like, damn, I don't want her alive anymore.
Bro, that VOD got nuked
Oh,
with
yeah.
copyright.
It was
the
made in
music?
2014.
You know how many views that VOD has?
A million. Damn.
Damn.
It'd be like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro,
Made them a bag.
Yeah.
I
Made
can't
them
wait
bad.
for a butterfly effect game to where you could actually type in letters, like your words and your sentences.
That'd be funny.
That would be
Oh, dude.
insane.
They definitely.
I'm like, damn, don't jump.
Don't jump.
That would not be cool.
Another butterfly effect issue I had with like people getting mad at me because I made the wrong decision was
Walking
when I
Dead?
killed. Yeah, The Walking Dead.
Who'd
Was
you
when I
kill?
killed
Who'd you get killed?
Sarah.
Sarah.
The glasses
Oh,
girl.
yeah, you've talked
And-
about this before.
Yeah, I've talked about it. Where people call me ableist.
Yeah.
Because I said, "Fuck you, die."
Well, because I played the game
Wait,
too.
why
I-
ableist?
but I played off
Because
stream. Apparently she's
autistic, and
She would have held you back.
huh?
No, I'm kidding.
What did you say?
I'm kidding. I was right.
I didn't even know what he said.
double down. Double down. I want to know what you said.
Wait, what? No.
And I mean, it's never said in that.
It's never said. They never
said
say
that.
it.
Yeah.
I
People
guess
just jump
it's
to
only
conclusions.
implied.
Yeah.
But I hated her ass because she couldn't fucking.
She was a
babied
liability.
all
She
her
was getting
life.
everybody
So she
fucking
was
killed.
holding you back.
Exactly. She was
exactly.
holding
Is that
you
what you
back.
said?
Yeah, because I remember him saying that
bro.
before.
She was getting people killed.
Yeah,
Yes,
she got like
people
3
killed.
people killed,
Yup.
and I was fucking
Switch
sick.
it down, nephew.
I
Switch
was
it down.
sick of it.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, because she was like pampered in this world where there was just monsters running around. And
Yeah,
she
it was
like,
her dad's fault. I actually blamed her dad more than
Yeah,
anything.
her dad was at fault.
brother.
Are you gonna play it?
Probably eventually.
Okay.
Am I gonna remember?
Okay.
No.
Because the scene where she's
Well-
in a trailer just sitting there, I'm like, either get the fuck up or I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Like it's
Dead.
it's not.
And then I think you have to slap her in order for
Do
her
you
to
really?
like, yes, you have to like slap her
okay.
in order
There's a
for her
choice
to move.
where you go back down to get her, or you just leave. I
Get-
left.
Yeah, I think I played it
I
on
left
stream.
off.
I left too, bro.
I left immediately.
You're not alone. I left.
The
they gonna
moment the
get mad
officer
at me?
showed up, I left. No
know-
hesitation.
They
did
gonna
you
get
did you
mad at me?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna leave everybody for
bro?
dead?
Fuck yeah.
It's survival
We
of
in
the
a
fittest.
zombie
It's a zombie apocalypse.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
It's
what
Lock in or die.
I've said that about a bunch of games like that. I'm like, bro, if we're ever in an apocalyptic situation, I'm selfish as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
helping shit.
I don't
well, no,
blame you.
I'm not.
like,
I'm
nah,
not
I'll help.
selfish,
I know I'll be selfish.
but I'm not
But, like-
helping people that aren't helping.
yes, exactly.
The fuck?
If you have no use to the community, get the fuck out.
Yeah, you're a
bro.
liability. You, so
like,
you're
if
just
you're a
you are gonna
liability.
get
you're a
me
mouth
killed,
taking food. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
if you're gonna get me killed,
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm
if you're gonna
leaving
get
your-
people killed, if you're not gonna carry your weight, dog.
Why are we
Come
gonna
on
give
now.
rations to somebody with a negative KD?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, she got 3 people killed. She ain't kill no zombies.
That's what I'm
Get her the
saying.
fuck
She
out.
in
What's
the
up with
negatives.
that?
She in the
Get her
negatives.
out, bro.
You're getting humans killed, not zombies, bro. What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Get her gone.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
maybe
no,
I'll
I
play
drop
the
her
game.
ass. Dead ass. That's crazy work.
Good game though.
Yeah.
No, that's a good game.
Butterfly
How long is the
effects.
game?
But
Oh, it's
Walking
4
Dead, there's 4
seasons.
seasons.
Dude, The Walking
With
Dead
5
is
episodes.
one of the best games you will ever
20
play
episodes.
in your
So good.
life.
So
Season 3 is slept on.
20 episodes. Each episode's like 2 to 3 hours long.
Season
Very
3
good.
is with
I
Javier.
ain't playing
what
that
a
shit.
fucking good game.
Very
You
fucking good
absolutely have to
season.
split it up.
Oh yeah, you can't do it in one sitting.
Not playing it.
You're not playing it.
Because
You would need like a let's play.
2 to 3 hours long.
Yeah, you need like a let's play.
It's so good.
That's why I
bro.
played off stream because it is long.
Brother, what do you mean missing
You
out?
were
If
missing out
that
on
bit's
so
gonna
much
be a
peak.
10 out of 10, I'm not missing out.
10 out of 10.
Yo.
Bro, I don't think you understand how much people like that fucking game.
I will say my whole series did great.
Okay, maybe I'll play it.
It
And
all-
it's a
it-
10-year-old
it-
game.
You
it-
could
it did
dedicate.
do good.
Just do 5 videos.
Obviously, episodes
Or 4 videos.
fluctuate. Some will have like 100, 200K. Some
You're-
won't.
The last
but
episode will be well viewed though.
I say do four videos. Well, one long video per chapter.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It's
That'll
one of
be
the
good.
best
That'll
Like
be
a
like
games
space it
10-hour
out.
10-hour video each.
Dude, I was
one of the best
Damn.
games you'll ever play.
I was just
For
trying to
real?
explain that to fucking
Right,
like
yeah.
Age and Deadblade recently. I'm like, all my videos that are popping, like that really boom, other than Repo, it was close. But they're
What?
all an hour long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, bro, did the platform
YouTube
actually
loves
like
long
implement
They love
hour long
long
I
content.
I posted us doing Drunk Peak yesterday, and they went, "Bro, why is this not an hour?" I'm like, "Hello."
Bro, I posted
People want long shit.
I
They
posted
do.
the first time we played when Droid got back. And people were like, finally a long form Grizzly video. I'm like, my videos are 30 minutes. What do you
Yeah.
mean finally long form?
Yeah, I'm
People
like,
love
what
it.
the
I don't know.
hell?
It's interesting.
It's so funny because the
algorithm
standard
loves it,
used
bro.
to be 10 minutes. Was like, damn,
just
10
want
minute
that
video.
video.
we beat-
Algorithm.
They
People are
want something to watch
commenting
while
it.
doing something else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, true.
That's real shit.
Like
I
doing
do that
chores
too.
and whatnot.
I do that whenever I'm doing something and I'm like, I need some background noise. I look for an hour-long video.
I have
Really?
never in my life.
Really? No, I do that all the time.
I do something worse, bro. I scroll through TikTok while doing shit.
No, I do
That's
too.
bad.
But like, if I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like
Damn,
playing a
yo.
game or something, I'm like, I need an hour-long video to just have in the
Our
back.
attention span's really cooked.
Yeah, they're chopped. I ain't gonna lie.
Which is odd though, because I'm like, you would think attention spans would be for like shorter though.
What do
No.
you mean?
Like if
Well,
they're
the,
cooked,
low
they would
key,
be
they're
shorter.
both.
It's
Depending
weird.
on what the situation is, because short form content bangs, but then people like long form content for certain
Yeah, which is
situations.
interesting.
Which is
It
interesting.
is so weird. Yeah, I
Got-
heard that too.
What?
I don't know. That shit was just like
He's in his pants, slapping
so-
himself. Yo, what the fuck, man?
Bro, it's not all the way down here. Relax.
No,
I don't know. That's just so it was so interesting.
you
to
know
see
what I
that.
need, bro? I need the dev of Detroit Become Human to make another game.
Yeah.
probably are working on a game.
Oh
I'm
my
surprised
god.
they haven't yet.
Bro,
They
on
probably
God,
are
bro.
working.
I
It's been a
hope they're
while.
working on a game.
It's been a long time.
I'm replaying it right now. I love
You
that
are?
game. Yeah, I'm replaying
It is the best. I will argue that it is one of the best games ever made.
Oh,
Bro,
yes.
start
It's
a-
easily the
You
fu-
gotta play
it's
that,
the best.
bro.
You
Butterfly.
need to start a play.
I've already
channel.
played it. I played on stream before a long time ago.
It's the best butterfly effect.
It
It
is
is
the best
the
butterfly
best
effect.
butterfly
It
effect.
is
It is.
absolutely the
There
best
is
one.
so. It's just crazy because
There's like 80 different outcomes.
yes, there
for
is.
something.
Even like
It's
when
insane.
you just walk around like someone's house, you can find something that will alter your path.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can find like a gun that will alter your path.
Yeah,
you can find like
because-
a picture that will alter your path.
At the end of every chapter, it does like that thing.
Yeah,
And
where
it's
it
like,
shows
oh,
a
you didn't
tree of
find
different
this,
paths.
so that entire
And it's
tree is
locked.
not there.
And it's just great.
Blocked. Where I'm
Yes.
like, dude,
which is
what?
insane. Like there's so much thought process put behind
And it
that
was
game.
made in like 2016?
yes, early
Or something like early.
Yeah, like into the
Oh,
gaming industry, which
what
is
a good
insane.
Fucking
That is
game,
crazy.
dude.
Fucking bro, play it, bro.
Play it, bro.
That is
It is one of the best.
you will fucking stress though.
oh,
Yes.
you'll
The
stress.
The first mission is stressful.
yeah, it is.
It is so stressful.
Yeah.
Holy
It's
shit.
actually very stressful.
Literally the first thing
The
they
first
throw
yes,
you in is
they throw you
stressful.
to the deep and they're like, "Hey man, this is fucking life or death."
Dude, the thing about me though, I'm just like,
And it's a good story.
I would
a very
have
good
to
story.
play it the same way I did Until Dawn, the same way I did Spider-Man.
oh, like in one sitting,
Not one sitting,
but like space it.
I would have to dedicate days
Oh,
to
do
not
it, man.
recording anything else because the instant something interrupts it and I forget about it, it's
I
gone.
do
Those
the
are the
same
best
thing.
days. Those
That's
are
what
the best
happened when Life is
days.
Strange. I was like, yeah, Chad, we're gonna come back to this like next week. 3 other games dropped that next week, and they're like, when's Life is Strange? People still asking.
Yeah.
I dropped it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I dropped it because it got copyright striked, and I tried playing it with no music, and then the game was terrible.
the
without
game
music.
without
It's
music
awkward.
is kind of.
It is so awkward
I fucking
and
loved it.
cringy.
You
Because
loved
Oh, you
it.
love the cringe?
fucking cringe and
Bro,
funny.
2012 dialogue
Because you'll
and
just
awkward
listen.
silence.
They'll just be in a truck, no music, dancing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, oh hell, this is
no.
awful.
No, bro, no. I
would
knew
give me sick
I,
hand
I
embarrassed.
called it when it was everybody played it or seen it, right?
What,
This
Life is
shit
Strange?
old, yeah.
I don't really care for it.
But it was when Chloe was in the wheelchair.
Dude, I know.
Bro, you know how awkward it is? There wasn't even footsteps. It was dead audio.
Yeah, I
no
know.
shit.
In
Yeah.
this
She's in a
huge
wheelchair.
emotional
Well-
moment, and then it's just
To-
Footsteps.
I'm like, yo, I can't even fake being sad right now.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I
Dude, that's
supposed to
crazy.
do, bro?
To be fair, it was made in like 2014, 2016 or something like that.
Yeah,
So
but they can't. They didn't they drop a remaster?
I know, and then they
And
still
they-
made it
yeah, they
copyright.
still-
yeah,
Played
that's
the
crazy.
remaster.
No, not
Yeah.
not, and then they made a new game, and then still made it copyright strike.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
can y'all get a
insane.
grip? Like,
I guess they don't like content creators, bro.
no, I don't know, because I had to mute
Well,
mine in
I
the
think-
double exposure one.
Yeah.
People do not like double
I
exposure.
think they were arguing arguing that they wanted, or I feel like not arguing. I feel like they're more so trying to build up the moment so much that they have to use copyrighted songs. Like,
Yeah.
there are some times where it's just like no other song fits this scenario.
I get it.
Other than this one.
Suppose why not hire Hans Zimmer, bruh?
True. Hire Hans
Let's
Zimmer.
get Hans Zimmer on the scene, orchestrate some beautiful.
Just a-
fucking
Well, yeah,
music.
I mean, like you can always
Drop a
yeah.
quick mill for one song for our game.
That's what I mean.
Beautiful.
It's a lot of cutting costs.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they played in True Colors, which is arguably better than the first game. They dropped the Novo Amor song.
See, but like then you play it and you're like, oh my god, you tweak it. It's
dead
great.
ass.
It makes you want to cry.
Literally,
Literally.
I almost cried because of how
insane.
good that song is. If
Exactly.
you play it without that, it's probably shit.
Exactly.
It's probably like this is not as it doesn't hit.
But then you can't really play it as a content.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's copyright.
I don't. Yeah,
I never
don't even-
uploaded a video. I just put it on stream.
But the fact that my VOD got a mil was nuts.
Oh
No,
yeah,
VOD
that's
getting a
that's
mill is
crazy.
crazy.
But it went to a mil to like.
That's why I'm telling you, bro.
40K.
You people will fucking lose it if you play like FNAF, because
Yeah.
it's those staple games that people are like, finally, I
You've
get
never
to see.
played FNAF?
No, not a single FNAF.
Are you an idiot? The only
He's scared of games, horror games, and
played
he
the
played
fuck
it.
out of them.
Yeah.
It's my trump card.
Dude, just fucking. What are you doing? You don't gotta play the story ones. Just play 1, 2. Just look at cameras.
He has a folder on his computer in case of emergency. It's all FNAF games.
He's got a hammer and glass. To break.
In case of drought, FNAF 1, FNAF 2,
Whenever I go,
FNAF 3.
there's a number. Whenever there's 10 out of 10s in a row,
FNAF.
FNAF time.
Easily.
Reacting to FNAF lore.
Loki, bro,
That's
what,
why he's not playing.
Reacting to FNAF.
Bro, Loki, that's what I do.
dude.
If I get too many 10 out of 10s, I'm like, all right,
Bring out
what
good or
FNAF can I
reliable.
play?
Isn't it like a fucking SpongeBob meme where it's like a the spatula?
Thank you, Scott. Cock.
Gaming YouTubers when it's a drought. Yeah. FNAF.
Did we play all 4?
We did, yeah, me and you.
All 4? What do you mean all 4?
Like,
Well, the first 4 games.
Oh, okay.
Of just
FNAF?
looking at
Dude,
cameras.
FNAF 4 is my
Oh yeah, I
favorite.
forgot y'all played it together.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played together.
FNAF 4 is the one where you're crawling on the ground and there's like a closet in front of you.
Oh,
That's
that
my
one, yeah.
favorite one. I hate
That one's
that
good.
one.
I
That
love
one's
that
good.
I hate that one so
It's
much.
so
Because when me and him were playing
Yeah, you
together,
had to play
and we
it
had
on
to
a speaker.
listen.
Dude, yes, we're listening through speakers, and one of the audio cues is heavy breathing.
Yeah, I know.
And we're like, how the fuck are we gonna hear
You thought
this?
it was Puffer?
No, is that dude?
He's just in your
Bro, can you shut up?
good game, dude.
Shit.
Nah, I low
That's a good
key,
game, though.
nah, FNAF stresses me out.
No, I get it.
All right, that's understandable.
Oh, it's stressful. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be stressed.
Yeah.
And scared at the same time. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
But think about the revenue.
Oh, reliable.
Think about the revenue.
Oh, reliable.
How desperate can you be?
I like the games too. I get a weird sense like I channel my inner you with Dark Souls.
What?
What that mean?
Where when I can't beat a level, I'm like, I want to fucking beat it. I want to beat it. I want to beat it. Like
Oh,
there's
yeah.
something about it that I don't want to give up on it. It's weird because I usually give up.
I'm not. I gave up so fast. You played it without me.
I did?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
you
'cause
kept
you were
playing.
done.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to do this shit.
And I was like,
anymore.
well, I gotta
Yeah,
fucking
no.
continue it somehow.
I knew it was bad. I think you filmed one episode and it was like episode 2. You guys played for like 30 minutes and Puffer goes, all right, we done? It's like, damn.
Because he was tweaking.
I was scared, man. I was like, I'm done with this
He's
shit.
like, all right, we done? That's the video. On live stream. That's the video, right? Like,
To be fair, like the games are kind of annoying.
that's why I don't want to
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like being annoyed.
They're 100%
Because when
annoying.
I
They're very
get
annoying.
frustrated, I get angry.
Yeah,
When I get
oh yeah, we
angry,
got
I
to a
say,
point
"Fuck
where
this
we
game."
weren't even scared. We got pissed.
Yeah, we're just annoyed.
we were just like,
Yeah.
all right, this is bullshit.
Yeah, because
There's no
after
way I
a
should
certain
die here.
point, you understand how the game works and its mechanics, and you're like, okay, now it's time to win, and now things are just annoying.
FNAF
Yeah.
games, I have stages when I play FNAF games. The first 3 nights, I'm like able to do it pretty easily. Then 4 is when they step it up where you need to not make a single mistake.
Oh,
so
yeah.
then 4 takes a half an hour to beat, and then night 5 takes an hour and a half for me to beat. So it's like
Of like learning and error, trial and error. What do you mean an hour and a half?
it takes like an hour and a half because you can't make a mistake.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just
And
play-
if you get timinged too, it's like you can't really help it. So then it's all frustration.
Yeah.
On night 4 and 5 for me, I'm not even like scared anymore. I'm
Yeah.
just frustrated.
Isn't it like
If you just play the first 3 nights, get jump scared a little bit, upload it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get a 1 out of 10.
I like
And then
like
spend
beating
the rest of my career saying, "Where's FNAF 4? Where's FNAF 4?"
I
Every
can't.
comment.
You never uploaded the end of Poppy Playtime 2. Did you?
Oh no, that game made me so mad that I rage quit.
Because it was
glitched.
Oh no, 3 or 4?
2.
2?
Two.
Yeah, no,
It was
they
glitched.
released that really horridly.
That was terrible.
They had a lot of bugs.
It was to the point where
Oh,
no,
I do
part
remember
3.
that.
It was
Nah,
very
I literally-
buggy.
I played chapter 4. Chapter 4 went better for me than chapter 2 and 3 did. And And it just got to the point where Chapter 3 made me so mad. that
Chapter 3 was just.
I cursed out the devs, ended stream, deleted VOD.
Yeah, because bro, Poppy Playtime
And then
2,
went back and beat the game at 3 in the morning.
It was buggy and there was no horror to it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but-
no, no. Chapter 2 is one of my favorite chapters.
I thought wasn't that where it was just more puzzle based?
No, that's
than
3.
anything? Oh,
3 is
okay.
very puzzle heavy
Wait,
and very lore heavy.
So the fourth one's out.
Fourth one is out.
Holy shit! There's already
Yeah.
4 chapters.
You played it.
I know I've played it, but I thought there was only 3 chapters.
No.
That's insane.
Chapter 2 is with Mommy Longlegs.
Bobby playtime. Easy.
Dude, Poppy Playtime 1 out of 10. W. Yeah, that's all I care about. Or reliable.
No, probably Mommy Longlegs is 2.
Okay,
The
that's
pink-
right.
Yeah, you heard
That's
me.
the name, bro.
You want to play it now?
Nah.
Mommy Longlegs.
You want to play it now?
No, that one was released so
He
broken.
would die on 1.
Yeah, I know.
I would die on 1.
Yes.
Yeah, because
does
one
that
is
mean?
short, but it's scary.
No, there's
There's only one chase.
One.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just no. There's also the big ass jump.
Yeah,
scare.
no.
There's a big jump
Mommy
scare?
Legs, Mommy Long Legs was the buggy one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the chase one that was bullshit.
I
Yeah,
know.
no,
the chase
that
was
was
so
so annoying.
bugged.
That
No,
was
it
so
got to the
annoying.
point where I quit in my video.
The chase was bugged.
I went all the way to the end, and like you're supposed to escape,
and you're
like you
grab,
pull up.
grab
Yes,
something.
and it
My
wouldn't
grab
want to go
wasn't-
up.
My grab
Yep.
wasn't working.
Yeah.
I know,
shit.
same.
And my chest like, oh,
That
well,
was so annoying.
Just
I
restart.
remember.
Just restart. No, just give it time. Give it time. It'll work eventually. I said it'll work eventually.
Eventually.
If you have to say that in
Yes,
a game,
that
I'm not
is-
playing.
That's warring. Shouldn't
It'll
it
work eventually. Oh, let me just keep doing this shit over and over
Yeah,
again.
how about it just work when I get it right the first
No,
time?
literally.
Like, hello? And then what was the... No, even the recent one sucks.
Oh no, number 3. Oh yeah, you got
The
glitched on the final boss.
I
yeah.
hated the fucking boss.
What boss?
The
goo
bipolar
guy.
split personality goo guy.
Goo guy.
Oh, Doughy.
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 Yeah, yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
fucking hated that
Dude,
guy, bro. It
no,
was so
dude,
buggy.
dude.
No.
Who beat it in like 20 minutes?
Yeah,
I think
you
it was you.
got
Well, no.
fucking lucky.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
you
played for,
struggled,
like-
right?
I was livid.
Bro, played for like
I've
6 or
never,
7 hours.
pissed.
I've never actually gotten so
Dude,
mad on
I
stream
was so
before.
demoralized. I was late for playing that game because I saw how long it took you guys to beat
Bro.
it. I was like,
The
I
boss.
was
6 to
I think it
7
took me like 2 hours
the
just to beat the boss.
was
I know.
so
I played it. I beat it in
buggy.
3. I was
Bro,
like, oh,
because
yeah.
like you have to like pick up this fucking ice thing.
you gotta
and you gotta
take the
put it
canister.
below. Yeah, you gotta put it below a fucking saw. And if you use the saw and you miss him, it recharges for like fucking 5 hours.
And then there would be times where you pull a canister, it'd be in the middle of the walkway, he'd walk over it and it doesn't stick to him.
yes,
There was so
and then
many
there's a way to
bugs.
counter him when he grabs you, but sometimes it doesn't work. The
Yeah.
counter doesn't work, bro. That shit
It was
aggravated.
really, really
They should
buggy.
maybe polish their fucking game.
yeah, no,
This one was definitely more polished than
No.
2. 2 was
I
so
don't
bad.
know.
3 was also bad.
No, but 2 was so bad, the speed run is 3 minutes because you can walk through a wall.
Can't you
The,
walk
the
through?
walk through
first
it?
release of a game, the first release of 2, you can walk through a wall.
Can't you walk through like vents in Poppy Playtime 4? Into like a vent tech?
Yes.
Yeah, bullshit. Oh my god, bro. Do they even test their games?
You
I don't
can
think
do
so.
a little spin move, and then when you're in the vent, you can just walk at full speed.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Part 3 made me crash out so hard in the boss fight that like I said some no words on stream
W.
about the devs
W. They deserve it.
while they were watching.
Wait, what? No,
I
but
don't
they,
know
they
them.
do. Take some criticism, guys. Fuck. Like, add the changes to your
Take some
game.
criticism. I'm gonna say a slur to you.
That's crazy.
What kind of no-no words? What kind of no-no words?
I just might have said the R word.
Okay, fire.
A couple times.
Oh my god.
I was losing it to the point where I was like, it's either say that or just start smashing shit.
Yeah.
Because what would happen was you have like the fight. It's supposed to be like a hallucinogen or hallucinogen. Is that the word?
I think
It's,
that's
hallucinations.
right. Hallucination,
gas.
yeah.
Yeah. So you're in this fucking gas.
First
that's
fight
hard
from
to s-
4?
from 3.
3, okay.
So the ending fight where
cat.
you have to like fucking
You
put in
have
all
to
the
determine
batteries.
if one is bat or one is fake or if
Yeah,
one is
you
a
have to
real
determine
one.
which one's real, which one's fake, blah, blah, blah. And then
the gun.
there's this one jump spot that you have to go, and the angle to hit the battery, it kept hitting
know
the
what you're
wall,
talking about.
wall
They fixed
here.
that, by the way.
Oh, so glad after the fucking game's been out for like a year.
Yeah.
Bro, the wall's here, hand goes here, the battery, I'm aiming here, battery, hand goes, nope.
Yeah, it hits the wall.
Nope.
The wall is right here.
I
You,
like-
you shoot your hand here and it goes.
The
And it
hitbox
comes
was
back.
dog shit.
I like
dog
how
shit.
each one of us had a very easy experience for like either bosses.
No,
for
I
me,
don't.
that boss was easy.
No,
for
bro,
you, it
that
was doughy.
chapter-
Chapter, all bosses I've struggled with.
Because
Really?
Every single one.
Bro, I kept
Oh,
getting
shit.
no regs out the ass.
Every single boss I've struggled
Bro,
with.
you've played Apex, you've played FPSs with me.
Yeah.
I can't stand no regs.
Oh, yeah.
It is probably, I feel like, the simplest thing to prioritize.
Right.
If you got to do something, you should
You
do it
make sure it
right,
works.
baby. Yeah. right. But no,
Welcome
it
to
was,
Poppy Playtime.
but the gripe with me, I was like, they make you feel like you have more time than you actually do
I
in
know.
that spot. This man is all the way down the hallway,
Yep.
and I get fucking grabbed if you mess up once.
Yep.
So I'm just restarting over and over and over. I'm like, bro, because of this bug, fuck this, fuck the dev.
Yeah.
I just started cursing everybody.
No,
out.
honestly, I think that's one of the worst things that Poppy Playtime did is they made boss fights. After 2 wasn't a boss fight, it was a chase, and then it ended.
Yeah.
3 is the
Yeah,
first boss
boss
fight,
fights are-
and it was the most annoying boss fight ever. I'm like, why make
And
a boss
4
fight?
was just awful.
4 was not
I hated
good.
everything about it.
4 was really good for the lore, and so was 3.
I think I dead so much just gave up. On
I
the fourth
love the
one.
lore. Dude, I felt like you playing FNAF, The Secret of the Mimic.
What do you mean? Me?
Secret of the Mimic is like crazy lore where I'm like, you didn't know what was going on in Poppy Playtime.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I beat it so fast too. They have videotapes
It's all the
for
tapes.
lore.
You just didn't care.
Every videotape is 5 minutes
Yeah,
long.
who cares, bro? I got
I
a video
did.
to make.
I did not. Yeah, you're just sitting there, just.
I was.
Meanwhile, Chrissy like,
I'm like, where's the fucking content?
You know where Patrick's like in that movie where what's the girl Cindy, the mermaid, and
Yeah.
he's in love.
Oh,
He's like, you're so pretty.
Pezzy watching the tapes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially watching
oh my
tapes.
But no,
god.
what drives me? I'm like, bro, it's not. It's a VHS tape, right? You put it into the
oh,
TV,
And it doesn't have any picture.
PNG on the TV.
Dude, yes.
It's just a podcast.
I kind of wish there was like a little something going on. The
That's what
screen.
I'm saying.
Like it's kind of boring.
Y'all don't get it.
I mean, I watched it,
that shit was dumb as
but
hell.
I was like, I tried piecing it together, but it was a lot. To
I
take
really
in.
hope they don't fumble, bro.
they've
They've already
did.
had.
No, they don't. I hope they don't fumble the lore.
Oh, the lore. Okay.
They could. I hope
Yeah,
they
I
don't.
feel like it's more lore.
I don't want them to
based than
drag it out.
gameplay.
I don't want them to drag it out like
I feel like it's
FNAF.
been kind of dragged.
Part 5.
No, it's
we're not dragging
yet.
it, guys.
It's not dragged yet. Y'all don't
Part
get it, bro.
5?
Yes, you don't get it.
I mean,
There's like 30 FNAF games.
I feel
That's
like,
dragging.
You know, if they just made like one long game with all this lore, that'd be pretty good.
that
Probably.
would be a fucking 10-hour
I
game.
feel like the
Yeah.
lore is already like there. They're just trying to.
you know,
stretch
most
as
games
much
are
as
like
they
10
can.
hours, right?
Nah, you don't get
Most like AAA games.
it. Nah, you don't get it. You don't get it.
No, I get it, bro.
Instead of just making
I don't care
multiple,
to get it.
multiple.
Like I would put in a VHS tape. I'm like, hey, I'm bored. Anyways, and I'll just go and I'll just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Chat's like, no, like shut up.
Mom Entertainment put me in a movie. Not that.
We're playing the game with Doughy and Blowy and Mommy Long Legs.
Fucky Wucky.
Fuck you, Wucky.
Fucky Wucky. Like,
Tuggy Wuggy.
Tucky Wuggy.
Oh
oh
God.
my God. I will say it is funny though how like me and Droid made the same exact joke. We've
I've
done that
seen
multiple
Raw.
times.
Raw.
now.
Yeah, we
Next
have. We
question.
have.
That one with the happy homicide. Is that Michael Jackson? Happy Hills
Happy
Homicide.
Oh yeah, the fucking clown game.
We did the same shit there. The same thing at the Poppy Playtime where it's like, would.
Yeah.
Didn't know the lore.
Raw. Next question. Yeah, a child. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I said-
Yeah.
No. It even crossed my mind, and the chat was like, "Huh?"
I didn't know either. That's what I was like. Why are you guys hung? Like what?
Yeah.
I thought it was like the average. Like oh, what is
That's-
and it's like no, wait, no, Grizzy, no.
Yeah, like,
That's
Crazy
why I
does Lord of
find.
this.
That's why I find, dude, on the dark side of the internet of like Rule 34 FNAF shit.
How do we get
yeah,
here?
wild.
How do we get?
You
What
been
y'all
there?
were just talking about?
You been there?
No, I haven't been there.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
like I know it exists, and I'm like,
You're
bro,
a
those are
diehard
kids.
fan.
Those are kids in the animatronics.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit's weird.
That's some crazy land, bro.
That shit's
Yeah.
weird. I'm telling you.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That is a valid
What the
reaction.
fuck?
people are mentally
People,
deranged.
people. That shit's crazy.
Mental illness, brother.
It is.
Buy BBL. Y'all should definitely buy.
No, we're not plugging it there.
That's a bad plug.
We are not plugging it there.
plug.
We're not plugging that there.
We're gonna lose our sponsorship. We're gonna lose our flavor. We're gonna-
Not plugging out.
Yeah, don't play that there. Don't
You know what, guys? Like, don't plug that
After you just did it.
Yeah, no, that was a bad one. Yeah.
Nah,
Airball.
but that whole conversation started. You have so much peak to play. You just
I know I
ain't
do.
playing it.
Oh yeah,
You gotta
for
Other
sure.
shit to prioritize, bro. New games keep
No, I
dropping.
totally get it. Trust me. There's been people that are like, dude, play
Bro,
this
you know what I
game.
just
I'm like,
thought
it
of?
came out in 2011, bro. I'm not
Bro,
playing.
bro, you don't be crazy. You don't be crazy. You don't be crazy.
What's up?
Either a mod or the peak devs. Hear me out. Add a chain together mode.
On peak?
Oh no.
Hell nah.
Yo, I was gonna say that's how I beat it. By the way, I had to leave y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But imagine a chain together mode.
I'd lose my mind.
I wouldn't mind
Imagine.
that because I died.
Yeah, he did.
You died every single
I
day.
died every
I
match.
was drunk, bro.
No,
Like I was
funny.
drunk and I was like, I gotta lock in. And I stopped drinking my beers and that made me tired and not think clearly. And
Yeah.
and I just fell.
That's so funny.
No, you died every single
Every
match.
Every map, yeah.
Even the first time you played.
It was funny
Yeah.
though.
Whoa, no, not the first time I played. First time I played, I was doing pretty good.
Hey,
but when the beer
you
started,
beat it. We made it. All right,
We
we
did-
caught
we
up.
did. make
I
it.
know, but it hit a point where I was like, I'm gonna go venture out, see what happens. I started climbing. I was like, wait, I'm making it.
I got it.
Wait,
Me and
and
Pezzy,
then-
we took a route where we had to use like every item. To
Yeah, we
get up.
did.
And
then
I used-
we were down at the bottom, and we're like, is he at the fucking top?
And Joy came up to, hey, he's way ahead of y'all.
Yeah,
I was like,
he's
what?
way ahead of
He
y'all.
is up there. He's
Yo,
up
you
there.
I don't know how he did it.
You know the one clip where it's like Tony Stark made this in a cave out of scraps.
scraps.
Chrissy made it to the top of Peak with a granola bar.
But that's all he had.
You must have found the best fucking route.
No,
Bro,
dead
he
ass.
was flying, bro. I
the
couldn't
We
guy
believe
used our
it.
chain gun. We used a rope. We used all the energy drinks we had. And you're like, I had some nuts and M&M's.
Yeah.
And I got to the top. I'm
Bro,
like, how?
Because it just hit the point. I was like, I told like Jordan Spector, I was like, yo, if I slow down and try to get content, I'm gonna get hungry and not have enough stamina.
Yeah,
Yo,
no.
I gotta go.
That brother was in a flow
I
state.
just kept going. I was like, please, please.
And then I got to the top. You're all the way on the grass. You're like, peasants. We made it.
I wish, bro. I still have yet to see it.
I don't know if it popped up on your screen because like the render distance, but it was just all the way out in the distance. I was like, we made
Yeah, no, I saw
Oh
it. I
yeah,
saw it.
I was doing
just
the
your
dance.
silhouette.
You
You
know
know,
what?
sun in the background.
It's such a good game. You know, they made it in like 4 days.
Yeah.
oh, that's
They said they made that
crazy.
game in 4 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
It
they
was
said
always
collabs.
like-
It was
Huh?
two different it was
Yeah.
two different devs.
It was two different
Bro,
devs.
that's so cool,
of-
dude.
Other game devs have no fucking excuse. Hello,
Dude, that dev team, I think it's Landfall.
It's Landfall and Aggro
Bro,
Crowd.
Landfall has the craziest resume I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
No,
They've
like-
made stick fight rounds.
Oh, that's
totally
crazy.
accurate battlegrounds. They made
Content warning.
Content warning.
Oh, so they're known
they
for
made
making stuff
Cluster
like
Truck.
this.
They made Peak. They've made so much good. They don't miss.
Yeah.
I
That's
remember
beautiful.
when fucking totally accurate Battlegrounds like took over YouTube.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
I remember
Dude,
that.
And they make
Months.
all their games and they go, yeah, it's just a fuck around game. We just made this as a joke.
I
Every
believe
single
it.
time.
Every game is
They're
great.
like, yeah, we just made this as a joke. It's
every
it's
game's
supposed to be-
fantastic.
They got bangers.
I
They
can't
just-
even believe it. They
They
have
just
like
be
the craziest
cooking nonchalantly.
resume. Huh? That's what
They
I'm
just
saying.
be cooking nonchalantly.
Their
It's
first
beautiful.
game was like stick.
Yeah,
fight.
there's never like hype anyways. They just drop it.
They just
They just
drop
dropped
it.
it.
There's never a trailer, nothing. Here's a game we just made. Here
They
you
know
go.
what the fuck
Bro,
they're
they
doing,
got the
dude.
method, bro.
They
got
know-
method.
Now they have
got
a goated
emotion.
resume. People look forward to the games now.
They
Easily.
got
Yeah.
emotions.
If I see
do.
Landfall, oh yeah.
Oh, like gotta get on this
What?
shit.
Wait,
ASAP.
didn't Landfall make that game that was like Sonic? You like go up and down on like hills and shit.
Haste?
Haste. Yep, that's their newest game.
Yeah, Landfall
Right
made that,
before
right?
Peak, they made
They
Haste.
had multiplayer to it.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
they?
they did, yeah.
Yeah, they had multiplayer to Haste.
I don't know what that game is.
It's like it's a movement game. They make a lot of
yeah.
movement
It was pretty
games.
fun.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
enjoyed
like a roguelike speedrunner, like
it's meant for like speedrunning.
think
feel
about
like-
Sonic, you know
okay.
Sonic
Yeah,
games?
feel like
yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic roguelike kind of thing.
You're just flying. It's
good.
yeah, you're moving really
You
fast.
dodging
gotta
lasers
collect-
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they partnered with the guy who made Another Crab's Treasure.
Yeah,
That's a
and
game I missed out on.
that's
bro.
a great game. I
It's
love
a
that game.
Souls-
Oh, I gotta play that. Yeah,
That's a
I've been meaning to play that
Souls-like?
game.
It's a
It's a
Souls-like.
Souls-like game.
Yep.
You go around,
I
you like
only ever
defeating
s-
bosses,
Oh,
other
I only
crabs.
saw
and-
the funny clips of like having like the big gun. That was really about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's still Souls like.
That's a mod.
you
can
could
turn
do
on and
that.
off.
Yeah, by the way, you could just speedrun the game with a big gun.
Well, that'd be fire.
There is a thing in the settings where you just put a big gun and cheat and kill every
They
boss.
made Haste. This game looks fucking badass.
Yep.
Ace is great.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was 3D.
Landfall knows what the fuck they're doing, bro.
That is cool as hell.
Remember
They
that
released
game
big.
with the
crazy
bird?
how
You
they
know that
alwa-
game with the bird that on the hill. on
Tiny
the
Wings.
iPhone?
Yeah,
Tiny
yeah.
Wings.
Tiny Wings.
It's like that, but
Yep.
They make bro.
This
They
is
make better games
roguelite?
than AAA titles.
I know. And they charge $5.
Yep. Like some. How does Peak
I wonder
have
how
less
much-
bugs than Call of Duty?
Do you know, dude? What are they sold 2 million copies in like 2 days.
yeah.
No bullshit.
I wonder
Yeah,
how
I
much
think
it costs to make
You know,
games
you
like
know
this.
what I know they have now though?
What?
You know what method they're using?
What?
TikTok games.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, multiplayer, rage with your friends, $5.
Proximity chat cheap.
But then they
Funny
like
physics?
There is well balanced games like all the time. They know what the
Yeah.
fuck they're doing.
Because
dude.
I feel like they actually have people with brains in the office to be like, nah, that's stupid. Yeah. Like I feel like you need somebody to say that.
Exactly.
Like, oh no, that's that's broken.
They make games that are like old games where they're bare bone, no fucking store. There's
Literally.
there's no meta. It's just here's a game.
They just enjoy the crowd.
Here's the items.
Literally.
Enjoy. Have fun.
Enjoy.
And they're dropping them consistently
Yep.
too. Mm-hmm. Because like
They make
content
new
warning
ones.
wasn't
They
that
don't
long
like do
ago.
a bunch of updates on these other games, but like they drop it and they're like, this is the bare bones. Hey,
They
we made
did
another
say-
game in 6 months.
They usually don't update
Plus-
games. They said they're gonna add content to this game.
Really?
Peak, yeah.
They're gonna
I
add
think-
2 million copies in 2 days. I'd be pretty motivated
they
to
plan
make
on
some
adding
updates.
a lot more content. That's what they said.
They kinda
Content's
like-
but it's like how far can content go?
It
You
can
know
go
what I
pretty
mean?
far on that game, I feel like.
Nah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's all cosmetic and it's only new maps. That's the only
All
thing.
they gotta
Oh
do
my
is-
god, you go to space.
All they got to do is
That'd
add
be crazy.
5 more
Just
levels.
go higher.
Oh my god, yeah, you
gravity.
go
You
higher.
go higher. You go to the moon.
That would be
Oh
badass.
my god!
Hey, you're welcome, devs.
Yeah, hey, please, hey, get early access.
Another mode, you get trapped on the moon. You have to climb down.
Going down would be crazy.
And you don't fall if you let go. You float back
Exactly.
up. That would be funny.
Boy, that'd be cool.
Instead of peak, it's descent. Oh my
Damn.
god!
What the fuck?
Trademark,
What the
trademark.
fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy.
That's
me in
ours
the
now
room.
if you steal it.
Get me in the room.
That's what I'm saying.
That's funny.
Plus, I feel like they don't
Oh, you're not
update their
making
games
game yet.
because people just make mods.
Yeah.
They let the community handle
People
that.
just make
They're like,
mods.
whatever, go crazy.
Yeah,
with it.
it's
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
there's-
them to add their own
Okay,
shit.
we've been waiting to play modded. We were waiting to play modded peak till we beat it. We beat it.
We can beat. Yeah, now we can play.
We could do.
Well, actually, no. There's
Well,
no,
I
no,
didn't beat it.
push
Wait,
mod.
no.
Nah.
Dude, a push mod would be so
Push
toxic.
mod.
That would be
Awesome.
so. I mean, we kind of already do that in a sense.
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Throwing
How
bananas
does
at
Green
bombs.
Apple.
But now it's
Yeah.
just, hey, here you go. You're dead. Have fun spectating.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how you can just force feed people.
Well, actually, yeah, no. It was more quality. I was saying like more quality of life shit when we were struggling. Like, yo, like there's no food.
So-
I
No,
like that,
oh,
though.
yeah.
I like that they
I like
upped
the
loot, though.
challenge.
I
I
do
don't
too.
want it to be too easy.
That's the thing. When they're like, "Oh, quality of life, it gives you more stamina." I'm like, "That's the whole point of the game. The whole point is
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
need
No, yeah.
to
and
limit
now
your
that
stamina."
we beat it, we had that high of actually beating
Oh,
it.
yeah, no, I get
with
that.
vanilla stuff.
Exactly.
It was
It's like,
it was little shit of like maybe some more. Well, it was before we actually knew how to play the game too. And in the very end, the one where we DC'd.
Oh, dude.
Somebody, I'm looking at my comments on that video, and they're like, "You had the cure all." I was like, "Damn, I forgot about that shit."
Yeah.
I forgot it cures hunger.
Yeah. No,
I
it
was
does.
like,
Cure
I was
all.
saving it for poison.
You're all.
Yeah, I know, but I was just like, yeah, cure all poison, like in my head.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, nah, in a dire emergency.
I still have yet to see the Scoutmaster.
We saw him first day.
first
The
day,
first
first
game
run
that we
ever.
played.
I've
And he
never
fucking
seen him.
threw my ass off the cliff.
It's
Funniest clip I've ever
extremely
seen.
rare.
Funniest clip I've gotten in like
extremely rare?
years. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
Damn.
It was so
could
rare
call
that
him.
people were
There's
just
an
like-
item where you could call him.
Apparently,
There's a
apparently
trumpet,
how
there's
it
a trumpet.
apparently how it happened is I used the trumpet. I used the whole thing. I said this thing's useless. I threw it off the map,
And he goes after the person that
and
uses
then
it.
I think he came after me for doing
Yeah.
it.
Really? No, I
See,
thought it was
that's
that you were too
hilarious.
far away.
I think I was also away from y'all for a little bit.
You know what we should do?
Oh,
What?
okay.
Itemless peak.
No.
Hell no.
Is that even possible?
That's not even possible.
I mean, you got to eat. You
I
have
did
to
it in the
eat.
volcano. No, well, yeah, like I mean,
Like no items that help you climb.
yeah, no chain gun, like food. I don't think food's an item.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You
yeah,
need
yeah,
food.
get your fucking hand,
So
your hunger.
no healing either.
No healing,
Crazy.
no healing, no chain guns, no heat packs.
I saw a speedrun of.
I
Peak.
feel like I could do it.
I've seen what
was the
they
time?
do. It was like 23 minutes.
I feel like
20
I could
Damn,
fucking do it, man.
I feel like you
Record-
can't really speed
I
on
was
that.
watching a video. And
Record
I was
is like
holy-
22:30 now.
The things they do in that is
They're
impressive.
crazy.
That's
I
what I'm saying.
didn't know they use items for specific things. I didn't know you could do it for.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Oh, like
no.
the lollipop spam.
No,
Well, we knew about that one.
They used that when they get to the lava level, if you have an energy drink, like that little
Green one?
Huh?
The green
no,
one?
no, the one in the clear bottle.
Oh, sports
Oh,
drink.
They
yeah.
run through the fire, and if you take the energy drink, it gets rid of all burn damage.
What?
All burn damage.
How does that work?
I don't know, but they figured it out. So now
That's
they just
exactly
run
what the
through.
new G-Subs cans do.
Damn. That's how
Yeah,
you
run through
hope-
lava.
I hope you don't ever get burnt
Walk
like
through
that.
lava with a G-Subs can.
I don't
Yeah.
know what kind of scenario you be in to be utilizing it like
Yeah.
that.
Why are you in a volcano?
But thank God I have
Motherfuckers in
this.
Hawaii don't thrive, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
no, that's one tech that they learned. They just
That's
run
crazy.
through the lava. They have that thing. They wait for it to get like really close. They drink it, and then they climb up, and then but it saves a lot of time.
Dude, it's very odd. I feel like I'm oddly addicted to climbing games.
It's
Why?
fun. Whoa,
Like,
you didn't beat White Knuckle though.
I didn't beat White Knuckle just because other shit just took
What about
over.
like,
You were-
what
but
about,
I
like
really
only,
I
enjoy
loved
like,
it.
what
White
about like
Knuckle.
only up?
I fucking loved White Knuckle.
What about like only up and stuff like that?
See, I don't. I that's dumb as fuck.
That's not really climbing.
yeah, I
though.
guess not really.
It's
fun.
intended
Yeah.
to be a rage game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm like, White Knuckle was completely different. And another reason why I stopped playing is because it was a 10 out of 10. I was like, I'm not gonna waste time. I have other shit to record.
That's fair.
so.
I
I
just
just still
enjoyed
that
it.
aspect. Of
I
gaming.
fucking died right at the end.
Bro, but every time
bullshit.
I played a climbing game, like a part of my brain gets so locked in because I'm having so much fun that I stop being a content.
It's satisfying. Yeah.
It depends on the type of climbing game for me because I fucking hated White Knuckle.
I hated it
crazy.
too.
It
I
was
want you to
not
know-
my
I thought it
thing.
was so boring.
It wasn't that. I hated it.
Yeah,
I thought
died.
it was
I thought the
fine.
I was so bored at the beginning.
Yep.
I was.
I
Yeah.
like the idea that if you fuck up, you got to restart.
I like movement
and it like
games.
changes.
I like movement games.
I like
so do
movement
movement
games
games
That game
too.
is like
I
heavily
love
movement.
movement games.
Bro, you should see the speed running on that game.
I did. I
That's
watched
it's
it.
insane.
No, that's where I learned it's a roguelike.
oh yeah, it is. In a
I did it
sense.
itemless.
Yeah.
You didn't use no items.
No,
You
I thought,
bugging.
bro,
You bugging.
I passed all y'all with no items, bro.
You did not pass me.
No,
You
he
beat it the next day, but like,
No,
well,
he beat it. He spent 6 hours on that shit.
I did. It was a learning process because I
I
skipped
don't
the
know
tutorial.
what
I didn't watch
it
the
said I had
tutorial.
higher- We had a leaderboard on my screen.
There-
and I was higher than
I
all
was
you.
right there at the end.
The one thing
Yeah.
about that game that really bothered me is having to climb and then doing things while you're in the middle.
That's
of
why I
climbing.
liked it.
I hated it.
It was so
It
stressful.
stressed me out and it overwhelmed
Yep.
me. I'm like, I'm not ordering this.
It was so
Well-
I had to say things out loud like, okay, hold that, go in inventory, grab this, put that in there,
Well,
tink it in. Okay, let go other hand, grab it
Well,
with
no,
other
that's
hand.
the
was
thing.
not about
I was
that.
playing in a complete. It's the same way I did the content warning towards the end, where it's like, I'm like, why are we saving all these chain guns and shit like that? The way I think with some of these shits is like, the game is not designed to where you have to use these items. There is absolutely a way where the RNG is not gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
There's no way the game dev doesn't do that. So
Yeah,
I always
absolutely.
look for the way where I don't need an item.
Yeah.
So
Oh, for sure.
Spoilers. But I didn't do any upgrades in the roguelike. I didn't
Yeah.
know the pause points were upgrades.
Neither did I.
I was like, oh, what's that boombox? Boom, boom. Anyways, bye.
Yup.
They're like, I didn't.
And they're common too. I didn't even notice that till like 3 hours deep. That you can like
Damn.
upgrade it, whatever. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I was really sad that video did a 10 out of 10.
It was a cool game though.
I was like, bro.
Yeah, I don't think my video did
please
well as
do
well.
Please do
I
well.
I really wanted to like it.
Same.
Genuinely.
I was
like, in
I
the
think I was the
beginning.
first one who played it.
Yeah, I know.
I think you were,
No,
yeah.
That's what the people in my chat were like. Yeah, Puffer played it. He didn't really like it. I was
Well, yeah,
like,
I climbed for 25 minutes. I didn't really like.
Yeah, it
there
didn't
wasn't really
really-
much content.
Exactly.
I fell. I restarted, and I was like,
yeah, it's more or
Same
less like a
thing.
sweaty
Fuck
game
this.
than anything.
Same thing happened to me.
I was like, I don't want to play this.
I was like, it's kind of.
I was like, well, we tried, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do something
Same.
else.
Yep. I was the exact same way.
yeah, I think
That's
I
fair.
opened, I
Exact same
opened
amount
your
of time.
stream and you're like, is this it?
I like
Yeah, that was
I
the
like
first
low
line I
key
heard.
like neglected my content side and went full gamer mode.
It was
I
also
ain't gonna-
like,
I know.
It was also like a horror climbing game, right?
What?
Towards the end.
Yeah, a little
Really?
bit towards
Because it
the
was
end.
advertised like that. It was advertised as like a
No,
horror climbing game.
There wasn't a single scary bit
I think just the
until, like,
vibe of
very
it,
end.
like
Well,
the,
yeah,
the way the
vibe
game
of it.
looked.
Yeah, you're
Grunge.
just supposed to like climb and like the water elevates and like you're
Yeah.
getting chased by a monster.
Yeah,
That's
monsters
what it
show
looked
up.
like in the trailer.
Monsters show up later, like a lot later.
Like 4 hours
yeah.
deep.
Yeah, you
fuck
gotta.
that
Yeah,
then.
you gotta climb.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
I did really like it though.
I liked
I don't know,
it.
I just like movement.
Yeah, so
I
do
get it.
I
I.
like movement too, but
Yeah,
that's
those-
just
Bro, I want you to know, when I was climbing the volcano, I just went to the point where like I was like non-verbal. I was sitting up like this. I was like,
You know what you'd like?
what?
Neon white.
I don't really like that color.
Okay.
That's fair.
Nah.
Oh shit!
Is that
Do
neon?
you hate
white?
him?
what is neon white?
What is neon
Like,
white? I
don't
think
know.
you just said white. They
Low
hate
hanging
white.
fruit.
It's a movement and shooter.
You said that about Ultra Kill.
You
too.
need to play Ultra Kill.
Bro, some games just hurt my eyes.
Bro, I'm telling you, Ultra Kill, you'll fucking love it.
I don't like playing games that burn my eyes.
I'm just telling
That's
you.
why I can-
I'm
I'm-
trying to tell you about Peak and you not playing Peak.
We beat it.
Ultra Kill. No, bro.
Sorry.
Have you played Ultra Kill?
Nah.
Have you played Ultra Kill?
Nope.
Bro.
I don't know. I
But
told
You
him to
like
play
it because of how you can switch different guns. They all do different abilities.
No, it definitely looks cool,
It's really
but then it's
cool.
just like flashing light, boom, boom.
I get it. It's
I was
or
like,
it's
Is this the
What
game where it
the
goes like in sync with the
fuck?
song?
huh?
Is it
No,
the game
I know
where
you're
it
talking
goes-
about Robo Beat or something like that.
I think so.
Something like that. I
What
know
is
what you're
it?
talking
Yeah.
about.
Where like the movement and the gunplay goes in sync
Oh
with the
no,
song.
that's a whole different game. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
I forget what that's called.
It's relatively new. I think.
What? That one?
Robo Beat. I think. Yeah.
Or is that what it's called? I don't remember, but it was inspired by Ultra Kill.
Ultra Kill.
I don't know. I just-
Angerfoot pissed me
I
off.
love Angerfoot.
Fucking hating.
That's
Love
another
Angerfoot,
fun
bro.
game that did terrible, and I stopped playing it.
I fucking hated
loved
Angerfoot.
Angerfoot.
I've never been
You,
you.
you played it a little late.
You came into my stream and you're like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I'm stuck in this one part for the last 20 fucking minutes."
I love Angerfoot.
and I played it. I was like, oh, it's because he couldn't aim.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
oh God.
Is Angerfoot like seafood where the mobs are like
No.
you're running through like not like seafood but like
so
you're-
everything's predetermined.
there you
Or-
go, that's what I mean.
Yes.
We're like mobs
Oh,
spawn
Every
in the
mob
same
is
spots.
in the same spot, and you
Oh,
can
okay.
like you run through the level, and you can. It's kind of like a time thing.
Okay.
So you try and get through as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I would like that.
Yeah.
I
it's
liked
fucking
the
fun.
concept. I was really bad at it, so I
and it's
didn't
funny.
like it.
But it's just so
It is
funny.
funny. It was funny.
It is funny, but like part of it is being able to aim while moving fast.
Yep.
Can't
And
do that.
that's why he was stuck.
Can't do that.
I was like, as soon as I put my sensitivity, I was just like,
It's so satisfying.
Yeah, you're just fucking flying.
Especially
I'm like,
once you
hell
replay
yeah.
it,
So you're like
you know
John
where
Wick.
motherfuckers are. So
Yep.
you turn the corners. Bah, bah, bah,
Yeah.
move on.
That's
You're
why you
like John
Neon
Wick
White.
then.
Yeah,
but
it's
with
so
his feet.
satisfying.
Literally.
Neon
And
White
you,
is
and
like
you just
that.
kick motherfuckers.
Really?
Neon White was meant to be speedrun. So it's just a bunch of aiming and getting to the end as fast as you can.
Yeah.
And you have and it has like cards that have different guns and abilities and shit.
fire.
It's cool.
Yeah, I just
Kind of
don't-
reminds me of Friends versus Friends
I just-
and Angerfoot.
I just don't play games that don't do well on YouTube anymore, bro.
No, I get it.
That's respectable. I respect the hell out of
Neon
that.
White is a speedrunning community.
like
I
when
don't.
play
You should play some games you enjoy, man. Even if it does bad.
I play that's competitive ones off stream, like Rematch.
Rematch
Every
is
now
so
and
Shit, that
fun.
sounds like anger fuel.
No.
Well, no, like I don't play.
I need to get better at that game or I'm going to fucking wring my own neck. It's pissing me off, dude.
Wait, you're saying that he's bad than you?
No, I'm the
Oh,
worst.
I thought you said he needs to get better.
No,
Oh.
we play like all 5 stack. I'm like, I'm the anchor. Like, I know I'm the anchor. I'm like,
dude,
I'll
I'm
stay in
the
goal.
anchor. I'm like level 15.
No, but you're better than. I feel like you're better than me.
I think
No.
in certain respects.
I still don't know.
Only-
Like I
Bro,
still don't know.
After
button
all
inputs.
the TikToks I've seen, I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah,
bro.
I still don't know
Everybody's
how to
so
do like
far
most
ahead.
things. I don't know how to fucking
People like
back
utilize.
shot or what's it called?
what?
No, that seems about right.
the blade shot,
Blade shot. There it
Yeah,
is.
the
I don't know how to
blade
do that
What
shit.
the fuck even is that?
blade shot, ippy slide.
Yeah, I don't know
slide.
any of
Like,
that.
I know people that
I like faking people out.
Dude, I hate
Like
when,
feints?
Yeah.
I hate when there's TikTokers that do something that is very common and they're like, "I'm coining this. It's my move."
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
saw
"Can
that.
you shut up.
I-
They're like,
I-
the
I-
Kai shot. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you just curved the ball.
But
That's
I
it.
love, I love the ones that are making fun of it though.
yeah,
I know.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
I've seen those.
All right,
yeah.
so I'm gonna call this the fuckaroo twist around jingle shot. So what you want to do is you get the ball and you start sprinting.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So that's the
It's most
fuckaroo-
common
you-
thing.
that's the fuckaroo jingle shot.
You want to know why they're doing that?
Why?
Rocket League.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
some
Was that
pros coined
claimed?
moves, but they didn't coin it themselves. They just did something, and now everybody's like, "It's called that guy."
So now
it's called that guy.
TikTokers are trying to do that.
Yeah,
They're
no,
trying to be those
there's a
people.
thing in Rocket League called the Cuxer pinch.
But the thing is, it does. I
The
hate that it's worked though.
pitch.
no,
I hate what?
A cucka bitch? What'd you say?
no, the Cuxer.
You
pinch.
did what?
The Cuxer pitch.
It's Kuxir. Cuxer. His name is
oh
Cuxer.
Cuxer.
Yeah,
Okay.
his name is Cuxer.
thought homeboy's name was
he was
Cuck.
it was a RLCS match. You pinch the ball off the wall and it like shoots at
Oh, I know
like
what you're talking
100 miles an
Oh,
hour and
yeah,
it goes into the
yeah.
goal. And his name is Cuxer. Like that's a Cuxer pinch now. And he
That's
didn't coin
who-
it himself. Everybody else did. So now everybody's trying to do.
But
a
I hate
Rocket League
that it's
thing.
worked with two things.
Yeah, it
it's
has,
worked.
it
It's
has.
worked with the blade shot and it worked with the ippy slide.
Yeah, that's-
because I'm like I don't know what to
because
describe it as.
because those were actual real
They're locked in on
mechanics that
this.
were figured out.
Pokemon.
What happened?
That's you're like that's a different.
No, I was
Oh,
saying
yeah, no,
I was
I'm-
saying y'all are locked in on this game.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say the
Y'all
only
played the fuck
thing-
out of it.
The only thing that gets frustrating is that you guys suck at passing the ball.
Yeah, I know. No, that's my worst thing.
That was the first thing I mastered.
When-
so I'm like, I got 0 goals.
Bro, I
'Cause
only
I'm
play
so
with
good at
I only
passing
play
the
with
ball.
y'all. I
No, I
haven't
know.
gotten
You
on.
hop
I don't
like
get
every-
on to practice.
No, I
I
know. You
will-
get on like every couple like days to weeks.
Yeah.
When I play that game and I'm upfield, I will either pass you a dime or I'll pass it to the fucking goalie. I will pass you a dime and I'm like, fuck
Same.
yeah, I'm like that. And then
Same.
other times I'm like, okay, just me. Right to the goalie. I'm like, sorry, I meant to do it to the left.
yeah.
shit.
Because the passing's like it's hard.
It can be
sometimes.
weird,
Yeah,
but, like-
sometimes it doesn't go like I'm aiming my stick somewhere and it's not aiming that way. I'm like, what the
I
fuck?
love
And then
the-
Smitty tries to give me a crash course. He's like, when you're in that situation, do this. I'm like, I know.
Well, no, that's the thing. No, Smitty's like he's trying to be.
Smitty's nice about
no,
it.
because he fucking loves this game.
Smitty's really
Yeah, he's
good
locked
at
in.
it.
He
Into
hasn't
it?
streamed it or recorded it
I know.
like with us at all.
I think Smitty,
shit.
out of all of us, is the best.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
You're
No,
up
I
there.
agree.
You're up there.
I was like,
Smitty's really good, though.
I'm already there now.
No, I know. I think you're
He
on
is,
the same
he's
level.
good.
Retrix is near y'all's level too. Retrix is really good.
Redrick's just playing the fuck out of it.
He's really good.
Still needs to learn to pass the ball.
Yeah.
There's too many scenarios where everybody think like they the hottest shit in the
He's
world.
he's a good striker.
yes, he is.
He's a very good
He's
striker.
mastered that corner
Damn.
shot.
Yeah, and Smitty's
He's mastered that,
just
corner
like
shot. I'll glaze
his
him there.
aura just like overconquered y'all. just from that alone, he's a
a
good
striker.
He's a striker. That's already aura from the get go.
Yeah.
But he can't keep the ball.
he can't keep
That's
the ball.
true.
Who's getting him the ball?
Just give it to him
Damn.
and let him put it in the net, bro.
Who's setting up the whole goal?
It
What
sounds
the
like
what?
him.
Me.
And then Smitty's got goated defense.
That's why
He's on the back line all the time, and he never lets it pass.
This is where I will fully admit Smitty's better in the box with
He
the
is.
goalie.
As soon as it gets in our half, he gets in the goal in the box, and he's
But
like,
to
"I'm the
be-
second goalie."
yeah, I
and he
would
knows
say-
it, and he gets it out.
In terms of like, I don't know. In terms of just like game mechanics themselves, I'd say we're on par. In terms of positioning,
Yeah,
he is better in the box.
he is.
But he's more like a midfield player, though.
I'm-
I'm very good at getting that ball back.
I'm shit in the field. I'm
Bro,
good in goalie.
you are.
I'm good in goalie.
You are.
We went into like a 10-minute overtime, and I didn't let
But the
one
thing
shit
is,
pass.
I got so good at defense that I stopped playing goalie. Now I'm like mid-tier at
Yep.
goalie.
Now I'm really good at goalie, and I'm bad in the fucking field.
It is pretty funny where it's just like, I think you have to get to the point where you don't care about the pressure.
Dude,
He
whenever I
gets
get
the ball.
I get the ball.
He's like, you
y'all-
got time.
I'm like,
Nobody's on it. He's
I'm
like,
okay.
Oh yeah.
pass
Oh
it
yeah.
over there.
I was like, they're coming up on your ass. He's like, it's like you like buffer.
Yeah, because I get my heart rate fucking doubles.
No, I get that.
Nobody
Oh,
on
that's
it goes,
exactly how I am.
butterfly
Yeah.
kick.
Yeah,
Goalie just goes.
yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
doing cardio.
Just running around.
Yeah, I'm just running around.
He's waiting for somebody to pass him the ball.
I'm just doing cardio, bro.
My
I'm just
favorite
running
thing
around.
was when we first played it in the beta. You were always in the fucking goalie's
Bro,
face.
all up in his
Oh,
face.
you
Always headbutting.
and
I was like,
like a dolphin.
guys, I got distracted. Let's go. Me and him were
I
fucking
got a piece.
picking around.
I got a piece.
That's so funny.
Cole was
I think
asking for
that's like-
CTE.
I just. I don't know, there's certain things that like I learned about the game. It's just play fast.
Yeah.
Once you get the mechanics down, you need to. If you play fast, it's a free game.
I don't
Yeah.
have that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
down.
I know.
I don't got
What a
that
good
down.
game,
I know.
dude.
I-
But
I hope
it's
it
still,
lasts.
It's still really fun with friends.
I really hope it lasts.
It is server heavy though. I
is.
hate that.
It seems like it
It
is.
lags
Bro.
a lot, and it pisses
Yeah.
me off.
Now
no, it almost made me punch my
it's
monitor.
really funny
Damn.
how much appreciation Rocket League is getting now because of that game. They're like,
I-
damn, maybe Rocket League wasn't so bad.
I almost
having like a
started playing Rocket
multiplayer like ball.
No.
Listen,
No.
bro. Listen, bro.
That's
What's
a whole
your-
different field,
what'd
bro.
you say?
I almost thought I wanted to play Rocket League.
That's a whole different field.
Oh, dude.
I know.
That's different.
I know. It
Do I
is.
have
There's
friend
no
on the game?
possessing the ball. There's no
I've
magnet
broken-
with the
I've broken, like,
character.
3
This is you
controllers
gotta
'cause of that
chase
game.
it.
I know.
Let's play.
I've broken like
No.
3 controllers because of that game. Don't play that game,
Damn.
bro.
You what?
played Rocket League?
Back in like when it first dropped.
You
Yikes.
did what?
Tarnished.
I've broken like 3
thing is,
controllers.
I've broken like 5
The thing is, I got to the point in Rematch where I know it's the server's fault because I'm like, I'm hitting these mechanics. I know the mechanics. I know the way it's supposed to operate, and I know the moves that's about to happen. And for it to happen on my screen and then the ball just TP to somebody else, it makes you want to scream because everything is like frame perfect. And when I hit the frame and then don't get rewarded, that shit drives me crazy.
Well, the people that made Sifu made this game, right?
I know, but like that's why I kept making fun of it. Everyone's like, "It's the greatest game." The people that made Sifu made the game. I'm like, yeah, it's still ass
Yeah.
It's hard.
ass.
It's
When you
harder
call
than
a game ass and you play it constantly
because I'm fucking
it's-
addicted.
It's not,
I
it's
feel
not
like
ass.
addicted.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's harder than people realize to make a game that is multiplayer and then have the ball be in the same spot for every single.
Very
Yeah, that's
true.
why there's not a lot of them. That's why
Exactly.
there's only
It
fucking
is,
FIFA.
but you know what makes
And
me
they
mad?
made Sifu. They made a single player game and they went straight to multiplayer.
There's
With the-
literally only
literally.
fucking
Exactly, yeah.
FIFA and Rocket League. Those
Yep.
are the
You know
only
what
like
upsets
soccer
me, though?
games that have ever existed.
You know what upsets me?
The better ones, yeah.
What upsets me is why do we have so many betas to test the issues and then don't fix the issues?
That's-
on
they do, though.
launch?
But I think they did.
No, it's
just,
definitely way better than
it's
the beta.
just hard.
I,
It's way better
I
than
didn't,
the
I didn't play. I didn't keep
I
playing the
didn't
beta because the servers were ass.
Their biggest
I-
problem right now
and I
is
did
crashing.
not want to keep playing it.
Yeah, no, that's
Their
demoralizing.
biggest
me from
problem
playing.
is crashing.
Bro, I'm in fucking goalie in
yeah,
ranks.
that's been happening
Now.
Bro, no,
Yeah.
it's every game.
Yeah.
One of us
It-
DCs
yep.
every game.
It's bad.
It's
They'll fix it though.
demoralizing.
You gotta like give them a little bit of time.
Yeah, I
They're
was
new.
gonna say, to be fair, I think it is very hard to have all that work, all the movement, all the like the key inputs and
It is
whatnot
a
for a
lot.
server with
It is.
multiplayer.
And
people.
That's what I
constant
mean.
Yeah, that's
servers,
very
constant
exactly. Yeah,
games.
that's
Yeah.
that
But
must be
like,
hard
bro,
to fucking
there's
code
two
and
ways this
maintain.
can go. It's like, oh, like we give them.
And it's
the
probably more
break,
popular than they
or
expected.
just stop playing the game. Like I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm like, oh, yeah, give the game a break. I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking play this ass.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than a lot of other games though.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why.
And
I
it's
was
only
like,
been out for 3 weeks.
no. It's a thing where it's like, oh, like you're still gonna play this game. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing else. Nothing else right now.
I'm genuinely just addicted
I'm like
to
the
it.
only two games that I'm interested in playing off a stream is Rematch, maybe Marvel Rivals.
I'm
and I
getting,
haven't.
I'm getting back into it.
I haven't touched what you played for an hour.
I know,
haven't-
and I won 3 games and I got off.
Yeah,
I
I'm like, there's
haven't-
no fucking point in playing.
But I've been playing off stream.
Really?
Yeah, I've been playing, and like the game's easy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm realizing I'm like, damn, this is kind of like it's gotten easier.
Remember when we left and came back, and then I was just like, I jumped from like what 3 ranks in one time we played. And I was
Yeah.
like, is this bots?
Everyone is too high up now.
I haven't had in a while a game where I'm off the game and I'm like, I really want to play the game now.
No,
When I'm
yeah.
thinking
If I'm
about
like,
it.
running.
I've never fucking laid in bed. I'm like, I want to play this game. It's like,
Oh no, I'm doing that with Rematch
I'm
now.
like
yeah,
that's the first time I've
I'm
done
not
that.
there.
It's the first time I've done
It's
that
like-
since Rocket League.
it's like, okay, I got like an hour before I want to go to bed. I'll play a game.
yeah,
Bro, we have texted each other at like 2 in the morning.
I want to play Rematch.
I'm like, why'd you text me that? I'm like, I'm trying to go to bed. I need to go to bed. And I'm like, fuck it.
I've been sitting in bed. I'm like, all I want to do is play fucking Rematch right now.
It's
all I want
so
to do.
bad. I
It's,
hate-
it's so. I want to play
You
when I
know-
get. Now we're talking about. I want to play when I get home.
I know what addiction's bad when it's making me want to avoid responsibilities. Like,
But
I'm like,
I'll
yo,
get on for 6 hours. I didn't need to do anything else. Yes, I did.
yes, I did.
But I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, it was like the one night where I had to wake up at like fucking. I had to wake up at like 9.
Yeah, I told you go to bed.
No, you hopped off at like 1, and I was like, I could thug it out on 5 hours of sleep.
It's making Smitty stay up until like 2 a.m.
Smitty was up till 4.
That's
That's
crazy
insane
for
for
Smitty.
him.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
It's bro, it's a fun fucking game. Smitty's now the guy that's like, nah, we can't get off on a loss.
Yeah, now he's like,
It's like, what? You can't end on a win streak either.
That's
Come on.
It's
surprising
been like
for him.
4 hours. I'm like, I'm gonna take a break. He's like, what?
Yeah,
Get back on,
literally.
pussy. Yeah, like it's
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
he's-
just fucking leave. Not say, hey, good night, have fun.
Don't even like let him say anything.
I
Leave the
say,
call, hurry.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Nah, he actually did. He did that the last time.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah.
bed. It's been fun.
'Cause
I've
he-
been hanging out with y'all for 4 hours. I'll see y'all motherfuckers later.
That's great. That's great.
I bet
You have not played with us for 4 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, yes.
Oh, that was the last time.
Yeah,
I'm
the
lying.
fuck I have.
I'm a lie. It was that one time. My
I'm a
fault.
gamer bitch.
I don't know.
He began
Hour 25.
hour 40.
35.
Holy shit.
We're going for the ages,
Damn.
dude. I think the title we should call it "More Nerds" or some shit like that.
Yeah, like
all
More
we're talking about is
gamers.
fucking
All we're
games.
talking about
Yeah.
is games.
Is
Our
gaming-
obsession.
Is gaming dead?
Damn.
That's deep, bro. Like you even got me like rethinking. Is it
Damn.
dead?
I'd cook on that.
Damn, and we
Is
put like
gaming
like
dead?
Apex Legends,
And then we put like us crying,
you know some fucking
crying emojis.
Yeah,
Is all
And,
I'm
like,
saying.
The current state of gaming.
Dang.
type shit.
Is gaming industry dead?
I do be cooking. We do be cooking. They don't know.
Damn.
Anyways,
Buy BBL.
Hey,
are we done?
Anyways.
Buy
Yeah.
BBL, buy the new,
Buy
buy the new
BBL, buy the new
cans.
cans.
Use code cool for
7-Eleven, they dropped 7-Eleven, but use code
They
Clue,
dropped 7-Eleven,
obviously.
7-Eleven.
Clarification: that's a date, not the store.
Hey, our podcast episode's late.
Late.
What?
It's
You
four-
scheduled
Oh, it's 4
it.
o'clock.
No, because I didn't put minerals on it because I can't. I'm fucking mobile.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
So I was hoping we
Sorry.
ended before. And I
we
was able
gotta
to
go.
put- yeah, we gotta go. Bye.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
We love you guys. We love you guys. Shout out to
Love you
Patreon.
so much that we forgot about you.
Don't worry, but we
you want me to stop it?
we remember though.
Yeah.
Stop it.
We should
Sorry, I just checked my phone.
follow us on Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Follow us on Spotify.
Hey,
Leave a like,
Spotify
subscribe.
and Apple for